loves Parma violets, and yet she detests Turkish delight.
Well, I
can't figure that out.
I would agree with that idea nearly 100%. I find Parma violets much more if the option is between Parma violets and rockets or Smarties for Americans, then I'm gonna choose rockets or Smarties if I'm in America. But I found Parma violets entirely palatable, but I find I should say I probably haven't had good Turkish delight, but also
I've only had the Fry's Turkish delight, the cheap chocolate coated
right
stuff.
Yeah, which tastes like you're dying, like it tastes like your life is actually ending because you're eating this, and I don't think Parma violets taste like that. I think Parma violets,
no, they don't.
They taste like candy, like not the sweetest candy in the world.
Thinking for the floral nature is kind of where I was going.
Yeah. But floral is fine if it just is like sweet enough. Yeah, if it tastes, like food and not like dying.
It's like dandelion and burdock. That's just kind of technically flower-ish.
I don't like that I'm getting
weed.
This I mean, weed and flower. So, no, we're not talking about weed in that sense, those aren't conflicting. Something could be both a weed and it's kind of like it's more like a weed. It's both. It's a weed that happens to be a flower. It's a flower that happens to be a weed.
I mean in the terms of the everyday person who would say, "Oh, that's a weed."
You're like these people, or now tomato can't be a fruit; it's a vegetable.
Fruit, yeah. I just happen to think tomato's evil unless it's processing somewhere. I
tend to be very sensitive about textures in food, and tomatoes raw rarely add a texture that I would want to a meal. I find, like, if I can easily and happily just eat a tomato like a hand fruit, but actually, like, putting slices of tomato on a sandwich, it's like, what I really want is for this sandwich to have a projectile in it. I want parts of this sandwich to escape. That will improve the sandwich eating experience for me.
Yeah, texture reasons, I dislike chunks of onion in food.
I love onion in food. The textures that I dislike tend to be in the... Well, so, people disagree because they don't dislike the texture, but I would call them in the slimy variety, in the slimy direction, and I would never qualify raw onions as anything slime-like.
Definitely not slimy, no. Tomato, yes.
Yeah, tomato can be that way. Sure. Onion in food, you monster, says Unsingle Unsingle Man, who has apparently never, prepared a meal.
Yeah, it is in everything, which is unfortunate.
So, okay, if you like or dislike raw onion, whatever, because raw onion has a definite, it has this almost bitter pungency to it, it's a strong flavor, but, not liking fried onions in food, how do you avoid it? It's in everything.
What I mean is it's sort of middling form where it's between crunchy and between soft.
Ew, okay.
It's that kind of middling thing. It's weird. It doesn't sit right.
Okay, because I would say, the right form of onions is either absolutely raw, like I just sliced them and put them on this, or maybe not quite caramelized, because that's even getting kind of sweet, but fried. That is a bedroom, Joey. Yeah. Yes, this is our mother's bedroom, though, so that's weird and gross.
Oh no. Those books are incredibly neat. Apart from, like, one section is a mess.
There's one little, yeah. And also, whatever this is, I don't think it's a book, but it's there.
Maybe it's a book at an angle? Just happens to be perpendicular to the camera? Maybe?
Yeah, okay, I can see that. So that's actually what's written on the back cover. I could believe that.
Yeah, maybe.
Also,
why is there a
bald
bald Sandman? Oh, what?
You mean this guy down here?
The bald Sandman, yes.
He represents whether time is currently progressing in the game. When he is staring at you, time is progressing. When you are staring at his bald head, time is not progressing. So, like, if I click here, then he goes like that, and time isn't progressing.
Oh, now it's...
And if I go back here, time is progressing again.
He's terrifying.
It's quite useful to know, because this is a real-time strategy game.
Oh, real? Oh.
Yeah, 1992, real-time strategy game.
I'm trying to think of...
Here are examples of real-time strategy games from 1992. Dune. Can I... Well, I can't easily introduce him to Thufir Howard from here because I haven't loaded yet. This is just when you launch the game.
I'm trying to find what the earliest real-time strategy game is now, because I'm curious at this point.
Mule on Commodore 64 is strategy-ish. I think that's real-time. Okay, game crashed. That's cool. Why did that happen?
It's the curse of me.
Didn't even crash. It just, like, stopped. It just decided, nah, I don't want to be here anymore. Whatever. To hell with this game.
So, believe it or not, apparently the first true, whatever that means.
Quote-unquote, Scotsman.
Yeah. RTS game was for the Mega Drive / Genesis.
When would that have been? Because
it came out in 89.
89. Mule
Herzog
has to be
2.
earlier than that, and I would place Mule...
Yeah, see, I would think so. Because you said, Commodore?
Commodore 64, yeah.
Yeah, that would certainly before that.
Strategy... I'm trying to remember. I don't think it was turn-based, but it might have been turn-based. I don't recall.
See, the problem here is the definition of true.
Oh, it's turn-based. No, wait. Wait, whoa. Don't let me lie to you.
Mule, C64.
Oh, yeah, it's turn-based. Never mind, it's turn-based.
And it came out in 83, so...
I mean, you know, the earlier it is, the harder it is to make it real-time for obvious reasons. So...
Oh, damn graphics.
I sort of vaguely remembered Fuel, but Fuel. I also vaguely remember Fuel, just as an unrelated statement. I sort of vaguely remembered Mule, but I didn't remember it well enough to remember if it was real-time or not.
So speaking of old systems, I found myself emulating some Amiga games, and doing this reminded me of one of the most annoying things of the Amiga. You never know which port it expects the mouse or gamepad to be in, so you've got to mix and match things.
This is just a Commodore thing. So on the Commodore 64, probably 80% of games treat the second game port as the first game port. But then the remaining 20%, you must plug it into the first game port, and they're certainly not going to tell you. They're not, you know,
it's like you've got to figure it out. It's part of the challenge.
Exactly. But it's, because as I recall, I think the reason is, and maybe this is also true of the Amiga, I think that the first port was on the back, and the second port was on the front.
No, both of them were on the back on the Amiga.
Oh, okay.
Sure. At least on the 500 plus, the others, I don't know. Because the Amiga was just, it's like, no. Yeah, almost certainly both on the back, though.
Anyway, Mule wasn't real time. It wasn't. Yeah, that is the phrase. I was sitting there like, what word am I looking for? Oh, it's the words I just said.
Also, slight tangent, the Mega Drive controller worked perfectly on the Amiga.
Yeah, on the Commodore 64 too. All those DB9 controllers work on all DB9 ports, except of course for the standard serial port that everybody's used to seeing that on.
I'm just impressed the mapping was mostly consistent too and sensible.
We're doing spice mining. Go! Get killed by Harkonnens! Okay. I love their when you give them a command, because they only have one line for that. Regardless of what the command is, they respond in exactly the same way, and it's always okay. It's like the most bored. Wow. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll do that if you say so. So you can be like, massive army, go and destroy the enemies. Okay. I mean, whatever.
Oh, we've rescued your stranded wife.
Oh, I rescued a character's daughter, and from she was kidnapped by the enemies, and the reaction of the guy was none, literally none. He would not discuss her existence. He had another topic in mind, and he just wanted to talk about that.
Wow. Sims Mandrake Linux?
Yeah.
What?
Do you not? So, you were involved in that conversation because the eBay sale I found for it was in the UK.
Yes, that's right. I remember that.
But it ended up not actually being. Yeah, it ended up not actually being. Like a better idea because it weighed so much that like any shipping in any direction in any amount was going to be absurd. So like, well, may as well ship it overseas then.
See, I think this discussion was actually out of video as well.
Yeah, that whole discussion was not in video, but I made a video on it, of course, and
and apparently I forgot both of these things.
Yes. It was a lot of effort to get The Sims the Mandrake Linux Gaming Edition more generally to actually function. No, of course, no one watches my video, Speclad. No one watches any of my videos.
Literally none of them.
No. Speclad watched it. Speclad probably has also installed Mandrake Linux Gaming Edition.
So what was it using there? I assume it was still using wine. I don't remember how old that version was.
So this was the trick. Is there was this fork of wine called at various times Wine X or Cadega.
Cadega. Is this Cadega? I remember that.
I don't know which one they intend to be, but it was their, triumph that they had The Sims working because like The Sims the original Sims didn't work under wine for like another decade and a half. I think it started working in 2019. That
was the only instance that did. Yeah,
that was the only way of running The Sims on Linux. So Speclad is watching this from Mandrake Linux Gaming Edition. Wow. Who knew that it could run any of the necessary software? Hey, it's 2 p.m. Let's play some Dune. Dune. First, I should load.
That would be good.
7:30 p.m.
So what is the win for this game? Do we win? Is there a win?
We have to murder a lot of Harkonnens. We have to moidalize some Harkonnens. Let's moidalize some Harkonnens. That's the way to win, apparently, if I am to be believed, which I'm not. Hello, this is Yahweasel. This is Dune, and here with me is Lord Pi. Say hello.
Dune.
And we apparently are still converting this back into a CH. I don't actually remember what I was doing last time. But we have reconquered all of our own land. It is now all ours, except for this one ghost who has absolutely no function in existence. There's just a ghost here. Anyway, but
wow, that's
now we can go on the offensive. So this is my next target, clearly.
Muy leisen.
But in the interim, we need to wait for them to de-CHize this. So here's
because time is of course passing now. I can tell.
Well, so if you want, so here's the very annoying thing about the fact that time does pass in this game. Time passes just always if you just sit around and whatever. But let's say that I want plenty of time to pass so they actually finish. What do I do?
You can't.
You
wait.
You either wait.
But can't start it right now.
No, don't start agriculture right now. I need you to assembly a wind trap.
What?
Look, the grammar is dubious sometimes. So if you want time to pass, then you need to use anything that allows that allows time to pass, such as flying back and forth between different locations.
What?
So that's what I usually do. You're an expert. Is there anything else you can get?
I don't think I can find weirding modules in all of the places around here.
Okay, I guess I have to purchase some weirding modules for that weird loser.
Yeah, it sounds a bit weird. And that ghost is definitely the remains of the edge of a sprite of somebody. That's so weird.
It must mean something. We just haven't quite figured out what.
Let me see if I have something for you. I have weirding modules.
There we go.
These faces are indeed unfortunate.
All the faces are quite things.
Okay.
Quite things.
Forgot to turn on subtitles. Okay, let's buy some weirding modules for some of my weird friends.
Oh, we can't have subtitles on. It's been demanded.
No subtitles, demands unsingable name in chat. Too bad. Too bad. I wanted you to go and search for equipment. Okay. See, that's that's the.
He's so excited.
Yeah, that's the he really doesn't care. Okay. Get super advanced weapons. Yeah, fine.
Okay, his head just looks like growths.
Oh, I see you haven't seen the Emperor yet. Spice is good enough there. Yeah, all the spice is garbage now. I really need to beat this game.
I thought that said see space density.
The space is so not dense around here.
What the hell is that head?
Excellent question.
I don't think I can find laser gun.
Okay, well, you're kind of useless anyway, but I can go here to buy some laser guns. Basically, I'm just moving around to make time pass, so
Well,
Doing basically anything.
I have weirding modules.
No, I don't want weirding modules.
Weirding modules.
2,000 kgs.
I just said I don't want weirding modules.
Well,
He's really trying to sell them to you.
For trade. Well, I have an Orny for trade.
I want guns.
Orny of the
I don't think he has any.
Well, I have several laser guns for trade.
All you had to do is ask him enough, and he has some guns.
You've got
You see, they're the cheapest thing he has, so he didn't want to sell those initially.
He's willing
Not
to
enough
admit
profit.
once he, only then.
Okay.
And people are asking me to move the non-experts so that they can get trained,
No,
but
that's Ron Perlman. The guy there just...
one of them is Ron Perlman, fine.
Yes.
Why won't you tell me your degree of expertise, you piece of garbage? Okay, so these are actually all experts.
Yeah, he's just not proficient in knowing his own skill levels.
Yeah,
That's all. That's the only thing.
he's not an expert in knowing that he's an expert, but he is an expert,
Yes.
trust me. The one on the right was a novice, lies, spec lad.
Here are our current stocks You can
Oh, that. Oh,
This is Potato Head.
he's got a bat'leth on his
The
head.
next demand from the Emperor will be... one moment. Yes, here it is. It's a bill from a smuggler. Look at this bill. Do you want me to send that much spice to this smuggler? Okay, that'll be done. Do remember...
Here's the... but so just look at this screen, by the way. Notice
The resolution.
degree of detail being a little bit inconsistent.
That's incredibly unusual for old games like this.
Send that much spice to this... Okay, that'll... Do remember that spice...
Do remember that spice is by far the most important substance in the whatever he says.
Yes, it's just out of focus.
May I show you the characteristics?
On trial, average in army, you've got guns, you've got weirding modules, and you're an expert, so this is not a place for you to be.
Show me where you want me to.
Where do we put the experts?
Okay.
Well, this is sort of my whole army, so I'm just putting them all together.
We're doing. Let me show you the statistics.
Of course, the expert table.
These were usually my espionage group, but there's no espionage left to be done, so they're useless now. Expert.
Have a look at the characteristics.
Expert. Yeah, he was lying about any of them being novices. These are all experts. Really wish you would tell me what... Whatever, anyway.
They were novices in spice, yes.
They were novices in spice. So all I can do now is wait for this to be transformed into a CH. And then sick my army on these losers, and then wait for that to be transformed into a CH.
Excellent.
Which means it's time to fly back and forth until the circumstances change.
You really think there would be a wait button?
Well, so there kind of is, but the amount of time you can wait is very restricted. It's like, wait an entire day. So if you want to wait for any more precise amount of time...
And I assume one full day would be far too long.
So Speclad notices all this spare equipment. I think
That's
that
true.
is spare equipment. No, it's not. That's all their equipment. Okay, how are you doing?
Our ability is in. Let me show you the statistics.
You're efficient, but you don't have weirding modules. So basically, these guys are all set.
May I show you the characteristics?
You're average in army. You're the only one who's not an expert.
What I said.
He sucks.
He sucks. So if I had one more weirding module, then literally I could have a whole, like, 8, which is the maximum you can have. But I don't care. Let's sick my army on the next place.
Yeah, that sounds like a good
We're
plan.
doing military. Show me.
It'll be
where
fine.
you want me to go.
Really wish on this map I could tell that I'm going to the right place. I don't want to send them against the much harder troops.
No, that would be a bad idea.
Go attack the enemies!
They are experts.
Okay. Go! Kill! Okay, whatever.
Risk your life.
Go! Risk your life for us! Okay.
We're doing military. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Okay.
We're doing.
Okay.
Show me where you want.
Wow, it really is so... that okay is fantastic.
It's so little emotion that it makes a lot of sense if they're never going to have an emotional reaction to anything. But
Yeah. But I assume they do.
but yeah, you would think sometimes they would give a shit about something. Oops, that is not what I wanted.
We just need somebody to scream, okay, at some
yes,
point.
they're attacking! The sex toy says something. I don't know what this means.
Oh, no.
You know what? I'm not going to go there flying an Orny. Watch me. This is going to be far cooler. Go there riding a worm!
It kind of looks like there's a cookie on the top of the thing.
Yes. If you don't want to say the word Glan's penis, I suppose it does look like that.
Well, cookie, penis, head, whatever.
Here in Arrakis Simon, boy, I feel like I'm doing well here.
Definitely.
I did because I flew here because I can help with a battle, but all of my armies keep winning before I have an opportunity to help them. So,
Yes, what Unsingable said.
Yahoo!
Is that what it's meant to be?
Well, that's what he's saying. He says, "Yahoo! We won the battle," which is really
But
bizarre.
there's no H at the beginning.
I don't know. He makes sounds. Whatever. I'm gonna go buy one more weirding module because then we will be decked out. We will be amazing.
Completely unstoppable, in fact.
I wonder if the smuggler will be at all concerned with the fact that I showed up riding a worm.
Well,
No,
let
definitely
me
not.
see if I have weirding.
That's what I
modules.
want.
Here's my price. Weirding modules. At this price, I'm losing money. I'm making you another offer. For weirding modules, that's a real bargain.
You know, for talking about how much you don't like to bargain, you sure like to bargain.
To an agreement, isn't it?
And I think, given that this is probably the last thing I'm ever gonna buy, I am not going to pay him. I have to go and ask to pay him, so let's just not.
That seems fair.
Why pay him when he... Well, fair might not be the right word, but it does seem like an option available to me.
Therefore, it's fair.
Therefore, it's fair. Who's gonna stop me, after all?
You've got a worm.
Exactly. All I had to do is hop on this worm and... Oh, wait, I've seen that hentai, too.
See, when you're riding the worm, it really looks like E.T.'s neck.
We have 104,000. I think we should be fine.
That seems like a lot to me.
It is enough. It's really hard to say because the Emperor keeps asking for more.
Nothing new yet.
As emperors do. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh!
You were invited to drink the
Are you ever going to drink the water of life? I've read the book.
right not to try it. I've heard very little about it.
Let me investigate, she says, and then refuses to investigate.
Whatever they're doing to the audio and for the voice lines in this game does not go well with female voices.
Incredible.
I do nothing with the audio. It's just very
I mean,
shitty.
whatever the game did.
Yeah.
Whatever the game is doing.
Yeah, it's,
Exactly.
Okay, so I've got you grabbing some weirding modules. I've got you building stuff, you building stuff. How are things going over here? You're planting. This is looking very planted.
So what are the different colors of guys? The green guys
Green
are...
is agriculture. They're planting bulbs. That's a very end book thing to be happening on Dune. The
Red
yellow,
is moida, of course.
Red is moidalizing. Yellow is getting spice, but we're almost out of spice, so I'm not really worrying about them at all.
So herbalizing, moidalizing, and buildalizing. And minalizing.
Yeah, minalizing. There's no one's building. Well, actually, no. The myrtleizers are building because they are converting this fortress into a siege.
We've won the battle, Muad'Dib.
Good for you.
Transforming this ugly fortress into a nice siege. You'll see.
I'll see.
Transform the fortress, trying to transform your face.
Into a nice siege.
Exactly.
What is this? Oh, okay.
a gun.
Well, yeah. It's a silhouette.
turret.
I was really trying because I saw these as eyes and some
A
like
nose.
antennae
And an ear.
here. Yeah. And like maybe he was holding a gun in his hand or something, and then it all kind of went downhill down here. No. This is a gun turret. Okay, that makes more sense.
That does make a... Yes. I'm glad I saw that first, otherwise I would have nightmares.
We have stolen so much stuff from them, but not stuff we need or want.
Well, now they don't have it, so that's good.
So the question is, do I just make a beeline for their fortress and whip their asses, or do I clean up the rest of this first?
What happens if we do make a beeline and fail?
I have no clue. Well,
Also, what is the ball in the bottom left? That's the planet. I assume.
that's the planet. That's Dune.
Okay. Yeah.
See? Dune. Ooh,
Dune.
look at that. There's a little bit of green from where I'm growing
Ooh.
stuff. Neat.
Wow, that's a tiny freaking planet.
Yeah, it isn't.
If you can see that
all
from
that.
orbit.
Joey asks, what's a sietch? That is the correct pronunciation, unlike the pronunciation they're using. They're sieches. What the hell is sieches? Siege is something looked over by Paul Atreides, whoever that is. Well, we need more time to pass, so great.
Yay.
Let's pass some time.
Can we not just tickle the time man?
Please never say that again.
I'll try.
And the worst part is, I'm going to pass this time, and then I'm going to need, right, then I'm going to need to wait more time, because these jerks are going to have to march up to where I need them. There you go. You're efficient. That's good enough.
Efficient in army.
What? There are too many people there. So
Oh.
7 is the max? Why would 7 be the max? What sort of a max is 7? They can clearly fit 8 around this. I guess we wait.
Yes.
I mean, I certainly don't have enough troops to, like, build a second army and attack in a different direction, so I'm just gonna have to wait and attack.
Ah, the 8th slot is you. Yes, of course.
The 8th slot is taken up by you, suggests Speclad in chat. Even though that's definitely wrong, let's test that theory.
Show me where you want me to go. I'm afraid there are too many people there.
There are too many people
Well,
there.
Maybe they need a side for the enemy to get in and out. They want to be somewhat courteous.
Right. This is for if the enemies want to attack. They just, they want to make sure they leave a nice flank for them. Okay, well, let's make time pass.
By flying and talking to people. Or just flying, I guess.
Just flying. One fly. Okay, now I'm going to save the video game. And you know
Ooh.
what? I am going to try the dangerous technique. I'm going to attack. I'm going to start making a beeline straight for the fortress. I think I'll attack here first. But this is their toughest troops we know of. But then there are 7 of us and 3 of them.
Transform that fortress into a lovely...
And they're all experts.
All
believe,
but
yes.
one? I think one of them isn't.
Have you seen? Show me where you want me to go.
He'll be the one who saves the day in the end. That's how it always goes.
Show me where you want me to go, okay?
Have you seen how he's transformed that fortress into a lovely sietch? Well, I mean, yes. Now leave it and never come back.
Show me where you
Yeah.
okay?
I guess I probably don't need to wait for them to transform it. I could just send the... Yeah, Joey in chat asks, what does a sietch do? I mean, you can mine and such there, but I'm not going to be using it for that, so I guess I'm wasting my time.
Watch out. We are entering.
Oh.
You're dang right we're entering the Harkonnen zone.
Oh, dearie me.
We're on the
Hey,
attack.
look, there are dunes on Dune.
Oh, what happens if I call a worm here? Oh, it just lets me go? I can't, like, sick it on them, but I can screw up the screen with it?
Oh, no.
Oh, it actually shows my worm is attacking! Ah, it fires green laser balls!
That's
go, worm,
excellent.
Go! We win. Okay, well, that was easy enough.
Yes.
We're transforming this ugly one. We've won
Oh, they won't tell me like their status or anything because they're too busy transforming it into a siege. Well, tell you what, let's see if we can just like win this game immediately. Let's just wait, what did he say?
Show me where you want me to. Oh no, we have to make transformations here.
Oh,
Plus, my men definitely need some rest. They deserve it, don't they?
Okay. So
They do not.
So this process is how they prevent you from just like wildly, hello, those are atomics. Those must be atomic weapons. They left some atomics here, and now we get to eat them.
Delicious.
Well, okay. Looks like we might win this video game.
To do agriculture, I can't start it right now. I don't think I can find bulbs in all of the places around.
I don't think I can find bulbs in all of the places around.
That was so smooth.
The place with bulbs is here, so you're just gonna have to wander halfway across the world and get some bulbs.
We're doing wind trap assembly.
Why did these guys build a wind trap so much quicker than you? Why are you
Because
so terrible at it?
Oh.
Well, whatever. Back to making time pass.
You really think that would be a better way to pass time? Like, that seems like a bit of an oversight in terms of
there's a better way to pass more time, but not a
But too much.
reasonable amount of time.
Yeah.
We're in a holding pattern, you know? We're in a holding pattern. It's fine.
Also, the legs on that thing you're flying around do not look safe.
In fairness, the legs aren't really used for flying.
Even the landing.
Oh, something's happening. I'm having a seizure.
Oh no.
Oh, a message has arrived in the palace. Probably the what's his face? Idiot guy. Face.
Demon
The
who
Emperor.
just told us about the message.
No, he's the good guy. He's fine. The Emperor probably wants some spice from us. New
Of course he
messages.
does.
Observe the facial hair when we zoom in here.
I want a shipment of spice today.
That's not hair.
14,000.
That's tentacles.
That's nothing. I can manage that.
The Emperor only seems to be interested in getting spice.
Are we sure he's a good guy?
He's hiding something.
I mean, I have read the book, so yes.
Fair.
Nothing new yet.
Then why does he look a bit like Emperor Palpatine?
Here are
Because that's just what good guys look like.
You can notice that the Emperor asked for a spice shipment. We can send him what he asked for.
Also, there's such a North Korea joke to make about this man, but I don't want to do it.
We can send him the totality.
No, don't send everything. No, not more than what he asked. Not twice.
Still have some time.
Oh my god.
But Paul,
You're incompetent. I was really hoping if I kept talking to him, eventually he would say, well, we could send him 80%.
Yeah.
Good. Let's go.
I'm staying here.
Bye.
It's June.
He's not a good guy. His teeth are red. Here's being racist against red-teethed people.
The spice has been shipped. Now we don't have to worry. The answer has just come.
Wait, why is he on the ship now?
We're not on the ship. That was just a mail ship. We were just shipping spice out.
Oh, yes, right.
Yes. Me the spice I've asked for good. You'll hear from me.
You know that I'm happy because I'm giving you this very convincing smile.
For approximately 2 frames.
Yes. And now that we've taken care of the whole spice situation, I think it's time to destroy our vile enemies and win this video game. But of course, they're still doing this. Great. God, they're still doing this. It's not a CH yet. Next time then. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye for now.
We did abandon Chani. Oops.
Maybe I should actually read Dune.
Just don't read any of the sequels and you'll be happy.
Excellent. Good.
You know, some book series are good for about Trio. Some are good for, you know, the sequel.
Yeah.
Some are good for one book.
And this happens to be one of them.
This happens to be one of those categories.
Is it primarily because the sequels came about 5 to 10 years after the original?
No, I don't think they were even that far after. I think that he just went a bit loopy. The thing is, like, Dune, it gets a bit sort of obscure intentionally, but then it starts going, so like there's a degree of mysticism like weaved through it, and then in the sequels it's like just that, and it just starts getting ridiculous. Okay, let's Dune. Just mysticism, Spec Lad. Just mysticism. Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is Dune, and I just remembered how many videos we probably haven't watched because that shouldn't close that window, but that's what it did. Okay, if you say so. We're gonna not abandon Chani. I'm so sorry, Chani. I didn't mean to leave you here forever.
A lot of different rooms in your palace.
Well, maybe I did mean to leave you here if your excitement is... Wow, rooms! I've never seen rooms before! Oh, you're not there yet? I can't even command you to do anything! All my troops are useless. Well, back
in the bedroom.
Spec Lad suggests leaving her in the bedroom. I can't actually, because I can leave her there, but then she'll move. They move around.
Oh.
Or they sort of, like, in any given place they have their natural resting place, and hers isn't in the bedroom. So
Have you seen how we're doing? Have a look at the
you're an expert.
Oh my god, atomics.
Well, you seem pretty delighted about that.
Have you seen how
That was emotion.
That was emotion. Do you have them or what? Oh yeah, you do. Oh my god, atomics. It's too powerful for any man to have, so I'll take them with me.
2 of them.
He only took 1. There's a couple left.
Oh
my god, atomics.
Oh my god, atomics.
Have you seen how we're doing military training? Let me show you the statistics.
You're an expert, so you also get atomics.
Now that man's just Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god, atomics.
Wait, why do you do espionage? He couldn't do espionage anymore.
Military training.
He's an expert.
Do you need atomics to do espionage?
Yes, you do.
Then I'm gonna do some very secretive atomic espionage. Okay, so that was 3, so there shouldn't be any left.
Here are the characteristics.
So if I tell you...
I don't think I can find atomics in all of the places around here.
Or atomics or atomic weapons, whichever. Okay, time to be stupid. Let's just attack the Harkonnen fortress directly.
You want us to rush into the lion's mouth, don't you?
Yes!
Yes.
Do that. That's the idea of a command.
I kind of think it's not going to let you.
It's not going to let me.
Show me where you want me to go. What? Show me.
Okay, fine. We'll attack all their other fortresses. What?
Troop is defending this siege.
What? Is this siege under attack?
To attack. Show me where you want me to go. I'm afraid
Is
there are
it?
too many people there.
What?
There are now, so I can't even send...
Defending this siege.
What? What is happening? I'm so confused. I guess we won.
We are doing military training.
Yep.
Okay.
I'd better not, like, abandon my troops that are in the middle of an attack, though, so let's go ahead and send them there. They might reconquer this since now I'm not attacking in a sensible direction, but if they do, then, oh well, we'll take it back again. We took their atomics.
Like 5 minutes.
They're defending, says Specklad. Well, fair. And it's time to pass time!
With flight, by any chance?
With flight, or worm travel if we want our passing time to take an annoying amount of time.
You mean you don't want to ride on E.T.'s neck?
Oh, I don't like the fact that they showed up first. It's unfortunate that I couldn't send them all at the same time. In fact...
Yeah, that would be useful.
Given that they showed up first, I think I'd better join this battle.
Watch out. We are entering...
Oh no, it's combat.
But that is, I know, it's so dramatic. You gotta take it in. It's, yeah, save, and, I guess we get to pass more. So really, all there is left to do is pass a ton of time, eat all of these idiots, and win, maybe?
Yes.
Time to pass time.
So what's that red guy doing there?
Just training. Just training. He was my espionage guy, but if you don't have them doing anything in particular... I should look at the stats. Good point. This is not where the stats live. Speclad wants me to look at the stats. Controlled areas, I still control more. They sure control a large area for my having defeated, like, all of their fortresses, but whatever.
The reason they've got more spice production is because you've mined all of your...
Yeah, because mine is pretty much dead. And they've got more men, but on their way down. Mine are also on our way down, so that seems great. They must have more fortresses, suggests Speclad. I can believe that. Maybe one of you can do espionage. You're skilled. Are you able to do espionage? No. You're an expert. You can't... I don't get it. Why?
Is it just random per troop? But then one changed to not being able to.
Well, here, because they're in the middle of this, I can't tell them to do anything. People are suggesting to move this guy up here and see what happens, but... Oh, actually, yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll move one of you, who's kind of being useless anyway, up to here where we control, and then I'll see if I can tell you to do espionage, and then that will confirm if it's just a location thing.
Yeah, like maybe they have to be in an enemy zone?
Yeah. So, like, these were all close enough that I could see them. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Like, when you bring up the smaller map, you can see the enemy zones. Maybe they have to be in one of those.
Yeah, I am confused. Passing time. Okay, you are here now. Oh yeah, you can do espionage. Go espionage a bit. Oh yeah,
Yay.
just walk directly into the enemy fortress. That seems like the right thing for you to do. Why don't you do that? Why don't you just go get yourself killed? That seems fine.
They wouldn't let us send 7 people in, but 1, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, these things happen sometimes. Oh, hi. So it's right there, huh? We just can't see very well, I guess.
It's the sad desert blindness.
Yeah, these things happen. Wow, I actually missed the button. Good job, Yahweasel.
So I like that green guy down there is just on his knees petting an imaginary dog.
Yes. What should he be doing? Judgy.
Petting a real dog.
Fair. Dang it. So you just literally get to be useless there. Great.
Oh no, not Paul's power. It's too low.
Paul's pole power.
Paul's pole.
Let me show you the statistics of my troop. We've seen 1 Harkonnen troop. Madib, we have found the toughest Harkonnens of all here.
So, we found the toughest Harkonnens of all here, but that's also what they said about this one, which we pretty easily defeated and apparently left atomics there, so great.
Oh, wow.
Tell you what, why don't you go here and pick up some of those atomics we just left lying around like morons?
Didn't we take all of it?
I think we took them all from here, but I didn't pay attention after beating this. I was being, stupid. Oh, the attackers probably brought some atomics with them, suggests Specklad. So maybe we captured some atomics from the enemy attack that randomly showed up. That would be pretty amazing.
We're doing military training.
You
Have a look at the
get
characteristics of my troop.
atomics.
Oh my god.
Yay, atomics!
Oh my god, atomics. Okay, now... Oh, come on, I want to know which of you I can move, because one of you isn't an expert, and I want to swap you for this expert and have you do... Oh, it's so annoying.
Can't do that, though.
Nope, you're not allowed to know things, sorry. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. Save here. Basically, I'm just hoping that I will have enough spice to not piss off the Emperor, because things are looking bad in the spice direction. Yeah, but he's taking like 14k, 15k a pop, and I have 100 and something.
That's true, actually. What happens if you run out?
The Emperor gets angry, I assume?
What happens when he gets angry?
Bad things.
Let me show you the statistics of my
You're all experts. It's possible that they're all experts by now because they've been, attacking enemies for so long.
That makes some
they're all
sense.
experts. They're all experts.
Yay!
So let me at least send one away that doesn't have atomics.
Yeah, because they're useless.
What is life without atomic bombs? You don't have atomics, so you're fired. Okay.
Have a look at the characteristics of my troop. I don't think I can find
So what even are these atomics they're carrying? Like,
it's very unclear, but it's also unclear in the book, so I'm willing to tolerate that. It's just some kind of atomic weapon that's conveniently portable. I don't even know why I sent you there. Because I just want you to do espionage, but whatever.
Specklad says they're atomic rugby balls, which I agree with.
We are the spice prospectors. We've already shown me 3 sietches where you want me to go.
I guess I should start mining the enemy spice if I want to actually make any progress here.
Oh, can you do? Oh, you can do that.
Well, now that it's my area, I can do whatever the hell I want to with it.
It's been days.
Yeah, it's been days, whatever.
It's been days.
Yeah. Your life is impossible without my touch. I know.
Okay.
Okay.
I've given that we're going to be in a spice catastrophe here,
We're doing spice mining. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
I may as well mine out a little bit of these places that are low in spice but not blank on spice. That's too far to be contacted.
Do you think the voice actors were told on purpose to say okay so enthusiastically?
I think it's just that okay applies to so many situations that they
wanted a generic one.
Yeah, it had to be super generic, that's all. Okay.
Oh, that's exactly it, isn't it?
Guess what time it is? It's
Okay,
time to kill. It's time to kill some more Harkonnens. Okay. It's time to risk your life for the greater good. Okay.
I hope that the game ends with an okay.
We win. Okay. Well, Emperor, we're taking this. We're taking Dune from you. Okay. Off we go.
I like how some of them have. I love how some of the guys have a dramatically zoomed in face.
You missed the true dramatic zoom in, the horrifying dramatic zoom in. Well, where can
Which
you
video was that?
possibly
I
be
need to go
watching?
look.
The first one. It's nightmarish. Tell you what, I trust your abilities so much that I'm going to fly over here and do something unrelated. We won! Yahoo!
Yeah.
See? Told you. I knew I could trust their abilities.
We're doing spice spice mining.
We're doing spice mining here where there's crops growing and definitely no spice left. I can't imagine any reason why that's not a good idea.
We're doing show me.
Yeah, I can see no reason.
I'm just going to, in anticipation, move you up here to where we're going to learn.
It's been days. Show me.
Yeah. It's been days. Whatever. You'll live. Whiner. Why don't you mine here? Don't have anyone assigned there. And then you useless piece of garbage.
Right now. Statistics of my troop. These bulbs can start vegetation. Show me where you want.
Yes, these bulbs can start vegetation on Dune. And actually, I'm going to send you there, which is exactly where I've just, yeah. You can't mine and do vegetation or it'll ruin it. So, I
makes sense.
I set them both here, and that was stupid of me, but whatever, it'll be fine. Everything's great.
Where these things have turned a weird sandy brown color. They were silver before.
These things.
They were silver brown before. Oh, now they're a different color again. Was it just nighttime or something?
Oh, yeah, it was just nighttime. Yeah. There is actual, like, time passage. Their spice isn't that high anyway, so.
It's higher than all of yours.
True. I guess they're kind of shitty at spice mining, actually.
Let me show you the statistics. We've seen one. Adib, we have found.
I don't know. The toughest Harkonnens of all seem to be absolute wusses thus far, so I'm not that concerned about it, to be honest.
True, yeah.
These are the toughest Harkonnens we've ever seen. It might take us minutes to beat them.
Wait, is that the yellow guy just walking through battlefields?
Yep. These things happen.
Oh.
Yep. Just walk right past the enemy base. Whatever. It'll be fine. Have you seen any harvesters in Harkonnen territory? Asks Spec Lad. Yeah, there are plenty. They're around, but whatever.
So they've been using spoons.
We've won the
I see the problem there.
We're transforming.
They need to upgrade to rusty spoons.
Sounds about right. What?
What are those two things on the right side of that inventory?
Just extra Ornies.
Oh, well.
We've got so much equipment that we don't really need anymore, so I'm just letting it go to waste.
That's a lot of atomics.
Well, those are just, I think, just the ones that we have. Like, that's just our own atomics. Maybe, Spec Lad. I think it's probably just that we need to defeat all of their fortresses first.
I think there was a clear path at one point, though. And but
This
then
is
that
looking
one thing
clear.
appeared.
Yeah. But that means it was always there. Okay,
Right,
let us... No, not modify your equipment.
Okay.
I think as long as we can get espionage from somewhere, that means there's more enemy fortresses, and we're just going to need to focus on that. So literally all this game is at this point is, like, find all the fortresses and destroy them.
Which is apparently going to be incredibly simple.
Except I'm still afraid about the timing.
The spice.
Yeah. Fun. Is this what fun is?
Sure it is.
Unless the Harkonnens have another trick up their sleeve.
I agree with Spec Lad. Try the water of life again. That's a good idea.
That is a definite way to die. We've transformed it into a...
Finished our
Yep.
prospect.
Oh, you're the prospectors. Oh, okay, whatever. Ooh, this place is spicy. Okay, well, that's all I need to know from you. I mean, you know, we've seen far spicier than that, but whatever. Imagine if the prospectors get captured. We'll just capture them back. It's no big deal.
My troop is currently going to another
You know what?
siege.
I don't want you to go there. I want you to go to this spicy place right here.
I think the main spice here will be mustard. I'm not sure why I think that.
Possibly the color.
Maybe, yeah. Is the entire planet just mustard?
Yes. Yeah. So
Excellent.
they call the spice melange, but to be utterly clear, it is mustard.
Oh, that was actually really?
No.
Oh, damn it. I thought he accidentally did a thing.
Oh my god, finish converting it! Life is
They don't
suffering.
They don't wanna.
Oh, here's the reason why 7 is the limit, because the prospector gets an extra slot, because the prospector is like different from everything else you can do.
Okay.
Hello.
We are doing espionage. Let me show you this. We've seen one. Adib, we have found the toughest.
Boy, it's amazing how every Harkonnen fortress has the toughest you've seen so far. Is it possible that you're cowards?
He's an expert coward.
He's an expert coward, though. That's the important thing. That's what I'm looking for. It is time to do more video game.
You mean waiting? Oh yeah, it's finished.
Have you seen how we transformed that fortress?
Yes, it's a lovely CH now. Now kill some enemies. It is time for murder.
Show me where you want me to go, okay?
Okay.
Show me where you want me to go.
It is time to kill. Okay. I can kill if that's
You were not kidding about that, okay? It's ingrained in
if that's
my
what
head
you
now.
want to do. Then I can commit genocide. It's no big deal.
Yeah, okay.
It's fine. You. Yeah. It's been days. Whatever. You move here. I don't want to. So the crops always go north. So we're gonna ruin our spice land that we've just stolen from them if we aren't careful. So I'd rather ruin their fortress rather than anything else.
The super spice land, yeah.
Yes, the spicy fortress. Hey, wait! I left an atomic behind. I forgot to check.
Who needs atomic?
It's just atomic weapons. Whatever. I'm gonna.
So have we ever used one in the entire game so far?
It's so the weapons are just like they improve your attack ability. So the fact that they have atomics does matter. It's just that
you are bashing people over the head with atomic warheads. Okay. Good.
Oh, well, I would help with the attack, but a message has arrived, so I trust you guys. You can do this. Bye. I'm gonna go give the Emperor some of his stuff. Okay.
So he seems to be maybe asking for more spice each time?
Yes.
Oh. Which makes sense, I suppose.
Message from the Emperor shut down the 4th. I want a shipment of spice today.
16.9. You can still do that.
Here are our current stock. You can notice that yesterday our
spice production is back up again.
The Emperor.
Nice.
We can send him what he asked for.
Yeah, send him what he asked for. Fine, okay. This time I've abandoned you, apparently. Speklad is annoyed by my having called that 16.9. With 16.9 thousand, 16.9.
I mean, that's what it is.
The spice has been shipped. Now we don't have. The answer is.
The Emperor is at least very nice about having a nice, quick response to our spice shipment. He doesn't keep us waiting. He doesn't keep us in suspense. Hey, he's given us 7 days this time. Nice of him.
Ooh.
I'll call you again in 7 days.
So what is this? What?
What?
What's this? What? This appears under the red thing. It looks like a dialogue choice. It's just screaming, what?
It just repeats what they said.
Okay.
Just in case you thought their voice acting was so incredible that you needed to hear it again or your life would not be worth living. You do have that option at hand.
Makes sense, yeah.
Oh, they're still attacking.
Yep,
what is this frottage supposed to represent? I guess if the red...
It's the two colors for sure, yeah.
Yeah, so it looks like the red penis is overcoming the blue penis, which I guess means It's arm wrestling, says Speculate.
Oh my God,
Chat.
it is!
It's arm wrestling.
And the Red's winning, because the Red...
And the
yeah.
Red's winning. Okay.
Oh!
It wasn't fraudage after all.
Let me show you.
I'm still gonna believe it is.
There's no wind trap here. Then assembly wind trap. You can assembly good wind trap best.
We are doing military training.
So he can't do any more espionage, which suggests that there's no espionage left to be done in that area.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
And I can't send him there because there's too many people.
We are doing military.
But I can at least send him here and have him determine from there if there's anything better to do. I'm trying to decide if I should move any of my spicy people up to this very spicy area, but I think we're fine.
Clearly, yeah.
You could probably do espionage from the rightmost area, suggests Becklad. That was the first place we did espionage from, and he went this way, so I'm not convinced. I think these rocks are like a barrier. Just a guess, though.
I've discovered why the English is so excellent.
Oh, no.
The developer is French.
We won the battle, Muad'Dib.
I mean, but the voice actors are clearly English, so... Well, no,
I mean,
they're-
the assembly.
Oh, assembly, right, okay. That's actually the only major mistake I've seen, so... If you're
fair
growing
enough then.
bulbs, are you unable to mine spice, asks Joey. Yes, it one ruins the other, so once you bulb it up, that is no longer a spiceable area. So I'm trying not to actually put them on the same place here, and also it grows north, so it'll ruin that too, which is the goal! Ensemble a wind trap, says Speculate in chat. Well, let's, I don't know, let's wait some more.
Ensemble wind instrument.
We are doing military training.
Any espionage you can do from here? Nope. Okay. Any espionage you can do from over here?
Okay.
I mean, that was the first place we asked you to do espionage. Wait. What did... Where? Oh, there you are. I for some reason, I thought he was him, and I was like, why did you change occupations when I asked you? No, I'll do this instead.
We've won the battle.
You come here.
Have to make transformations.
I hate you so much.
My men definitely need some rest. We are the spice prospectors.
Hey, spice prospectors, can you carry some atomics with you?
Equipment is of no use to our current occupation.
Sure they can.
Yes, even though it's useless to them, they can still carry it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Perfect. Carry it with... Yes, I've worked around it.
Wow.
Joey says, so you can either choose between a fertile planet or a barren one where you please some off-world jerk being the Emperor. I see you haven't read Dune. That's the plot of Dune.
So are you assuming the book is really the only form of Dune worth engaging with? Apart from this game, obviously.
I'm told that the movie is very good, but I haven't seen the movie. So I don't know. The movie does at least pronounce words correctly. Unlike this game.
We are the spice.
You are the spice prospectors. Thank you for carrying these atomics like spice prospectors would do.
I mean, radiation's the spiciest thing in the universe.
Great. The only way I can determine who has what equipment is by clicking on them and then clicking modify equipment, because they won't tell me because they're too busy telling me what they're doing.
Nice siege. Oh my god. Atomics.
Oh my god. Atomics! How could you do this? But I will carry them with me, and I will happily use them against our enemies for you. Oh my god. Guess what we get to do? If you guessed fly back and forth, you guessed correctly.
Fly back and forth.
We have finished our prospecting.
Great, good for you. Too bad your prospecting is so much faster than their rebuilding.
Oh wait, it's Pi Day.
It's Pi Day. It is Pi Day.
It is Pi Day.
I mean, don't eat the pie because somebody with coronavirus might have made it, but it is Pi Day. It's a good day for you to be streaming. except for the, coronavirus. Can you, espionage? Oh, now you'll go that way, you twit. Way to date the stream and video. Yep. This is what fun is. I'm having fun now. That's bad. There's nothing left here. Go here instead. Thank you.
Yeah, I just took the satisfaction away from dating the stream.
It's been days. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
Oh, that's some non-spicy land you're spicing up there. Let's fix that a little bit.
That's a prime growing land.
I'm afraid there are too many people there.
Oh, I hate you! Fine, go here. It'll still be better than where you are.
It's
been days since we play Baba as you while playing Dune. Look, this game is super exciting, and I can barely stand the action and suspense of playing this video game.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just going to unify them all here because I'm going to have more spice to mine up here next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, join us on Discord at Yahweasel.com/Discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye for CH.
Dune plus Baba as you with the same input.
A tool-assisted Dune plus Baba as you speedrun. Yes.
I need a very brief break. I just need to use the washroom, as we say in Canada. Be right back. Oh man, RPG problems doubled. Get out of there. Really? Really? This is the game we're gonna play? RPG problems? Oh my god. Hey, I made it upstairs. It's a miracle. Whoa there! So, you got yourself caught in some tubes, eh? Is this the one reserved for me? Can I get in? No problem here! Nope! No problem at all here! Nothing wrong with this scene! The authors of Earthbound thought this was all just normal! This is how things are supposed to look! So I, used the shadow... Oh my god! Okay, it's a statue. We're gonna go ahead and dive right in, and the single musical instrument of the day is... Yeah, that's right. It's air horn only. Air horn forever. That music, though. I might not actually be able to tolerate having it for this entire episode. I do like how it just turns into a drone. I can't even talk. Dune!
Dune!
Bravo. The title of the last episode is Every Part of This Game is Boring. That's a good title to get people to watch a video.
The final part should be settled. Okay.
I don't feel like I can write okay in a way that is as emotionless as them saying it.
The only way would be all lowercase OKAY.
Yeah, that's where my mind went to, and I feel like
that's the only way to do it.
Yeah, that doesn't have the sheer lack of interest. Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is Dune. Here with me is Lord Pie. Say hello.
Dune!
Dune!
Hello.
Where the hell are you going?
The middle of nowhere.
I think there's going to be like a whole other host of fortresses up here. And we're just about to discuss. So basically, I'm going to defeat all of their fortresses right around their main home base. And then it'll be like, no, you can't attack them directly yet. You need to go destroy these irrelevant people over there first.
So is this that main base?
So this thing here is their, like, Papa
It's the
Harkonnen
headquarters.
is right there. Papa Harkonnen is there waiting for us.
So we could just wreck them now, but we can't.
No, apparently we can't. They won't let us. The game refuses. Time to go back and forth and make time pass. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
So this is what pacing back and forth is like on Dune.
Only much slower and hotter.
So it's interesting that traveling makes time pass, even though while traveling, his head is down.
Yes, even though his head is down while he's traveling, time does pass. It's that the takeoff animation. So there's like animations that don't take time. I don't know. I don't get it. Never mind. It's inconsistent and weird. What can I say?
Dune.
Dune!
Have you seen how we transformed that?
It's lovely. Now leave it and murder the enemies.
My troop is going to attack a fortress.
No, I actually wanted to click on the troop that's not moving.
Show me where you want me to go, okay?
Go attack the enemy. Okay.
Have you seen? Show me.
I don't really want to, but you're the boss, I guess. Okay.
Okay. Have you seen where you want me to go? Okay.
And now, I guess,
I feel like there could have been a better generic okay than okay.
or at least two okays.
Yes, yeah.
Now I can take you, because you're mining somewhere kind of crapsy, and send you to this spicy area we've just found. There we go. Well, I can, Spec Lad. I just did. Hello, definitely arm wrestling. That's what
That is
those
100%.
are.
That's wow.
Into the Harkonnen zone. Into the Harkonnen zone.
Wow, this is taking some time.
Into the Harkonnen zone. There it is. We win. They've really managed to suck all of the excitement out of that moment in an impressive kind of way. Here's one, and that's the only one.
Wait, is that what victories are like for these people? No wonder they all say.
Yeah, really. We won. Okay. Assembly a wind trap. We will destroy the Harkonnen's home base. Because that's what we are. Assholes.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to let us destroy them.
Well, eventually. This seems right. This seems like the way you wanted to draw that game. That seems like the correct and good way to have drawn what's going on there.
Yep.
That's what we are, eco-terrorists. That's right. I mean, it's a weird kind of eco-terror since we're making it green. Hello, my weird visions.
We have finished our prospecting job.
Oh, yeah. Yay.
I really wish the prospectors were slower, just so that message wouldn't make me think something more exciting has happened.
So I assume.
Go on.
So I assume weird drug telepathic visions are a thing in Dune.
Yes.
Okay, and that's what that is.
And it all relates to the spice.
I kind of figured spice was,
But
was a
also,
joke.
also, what's his face? The protagonist, Bill Atreides. I forget his name right now.
Bill.
Oh, it's Paul. It's Paul. Thank you, Unsinkable. The protagonist is the chosen one.
Of course, yes. Yeah.
Paul Atreides.
Yes.
Okay, so just to go there, the vile enemy, Baron Harkonnen, is gay. So, you know, if anyone is the RuPaul here, he's closer to it than we are.
I suppose that this is some kind of logic. But
Not very logic, but it's a non-zero amount of logic. That's in the Russian version. What, RuPaul Atreides?
I can believe that.
Be doing right now? Oh, hi! You found something!
Oh no.
Hog-a-harg.
The character we've seen 3. Armament is impressive here.
Oh, well then they're obviously
Well, that's
losers
different.
because you gave a less impressive message.
Yeah. He can probably handle them all by himself.
Yeah, really. Oh, what? When did we find this? I definitely didn't want you to go there.
Oh no.
That would have been an attack. That would be a spectacularly bad idea. There's no enemies here. What?
That's weird.
It just like popped. Oh, I'll bet that we found it because we screwed it up with our plants.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Here it's N Paul, says Speclad. As opposed to Rue Paul.
Oh my god. That took me a second. That was a slap. I just slapped myself.
Is this fun? Am I having fun now? I feel like I've forgotten what fun is.
Fun as this, obviously.
That's a good call, Unsingable. Unsingable suggests I should move some of these idiots who are being useless and annoyed that I don't talk to them enough and bring them up to the left where they can maybe spy some more. Oh, they're experts, so they don't need to be there anyway, so you can come up here too. I can have lots of people doing espionage, maybe?
Send dunes. Oh.
Wow. Where'd the music go? Hello.
The sand's absorbing all of it.
Done. Anybody not have atomics? You've got atomics. You don't have atomics.
We're doing military training. I don't think I can
Oh,
find
there are no spare atomics lying around. Okay, whatever you say. Well, where shall we attack next? They've only left their wussiest troops lying around, so... Okay, there's no more espionage you can do from there, which surprises me. I guess we would have to get here to espionage up here or anything. I don't know. Well, whatever, then on the attack we go.
Minder.
When in doubt, murder.
Exactly.
Okay.
I want you to kill. Okay. Destroy the Harkonnens. Okay.
Military, show me where you want me to go. Okay. We're doing military, show me.
At motivation 100%, you can ask them to scrub the latrines with a toothbrush, and they'd be like, wow, really? They are all at motivation 100% because they love to murder. They really love killing a lot.
They're so enthusiastic. Okay.
Well, why shouldn't they be? It's killing. God, they destroyed this so fast. I didn't even notice.
We won the battle.
Yeah.
Wow, that was
we
quick.
won the battle. Yeah. Well, another ghost. Who is this? Why is there a ghost here?
That is so weird.
Show me 3 sieges.
I'm glad I got to see the formation of a ghost at least.
Well, now it's gone. We have taken its spot with something else. It'll probably come back late. I don't know. Whatever.
We're doing military training.
No more espionage.
They're espionaging you. That's what the ghosts are.
That's the Okay, that could be it. That could. Well, then why would this jerk be espionaging this empty place forever?
He's an idiot.
They're doing espionage against us, and they're just not very good at it, to be honest.
Exactly.
They're just kind of garbage. They're, they are trying. They just don't really know what the hell they're doing, to be honest.
So what's really interesting about that is it's obviously a bug, and it obviously indicates that the sprites have 2 components, the fill and the outline, for some reason, that are separate.
No, I don't feel like it's a bug. I feel like we just don't know what the hell it is. So there's
It might be an
espionage
actual thing,
to the
yeah.
left. Yeah. Well, back to the waiting game. Some of you, so Spec Lad suggests some of our people must have died, and that was representing our deaths. But I don't know. There's still 7 troops. I know that you can actually lose an entire troop, but we haven't. So I'm really confused. Maybe it's the enemy that's died.
Huh. Unthinkable apparently maybe knows what it is.
Hello.
We have finished our prospecting.
Can I ask you to prospect the enemy? Will you do that for me?
That's called espionage.
And prospecting the enemy is a form of espionage.
Spice Crust, show me 3 sieges where you want me to go next.
Oh, he just refuses. He won't even try. What a wuss. Won't wander into enemy territory like our espionage bros will. Where is looking not all that spicy anymore? Well, even there's got enough. It'll last a while. I've got other places I can send you, but I don't need to send you urgently. The troops consist of multiple people. I know, but I can't imagine that it would draw an extra person to represent that some of the other people have died,
Yeah, I just don't get it.
Hello, messaging client left on. It's time to fly back and forth. It's time to fly back and forth. It's time to...
That's the musical number we need.
We are doing espionage. May I show you the character? We've seen 2. Armament is impressive.
Armament is impressive here. Oh, look at how much more we've just got. It must be something to do with our growths. That is the only explanation for what's going on over there. No, I don't want you to go attack that.
Also, why does it grow north?
It just does. It just does. It just does. I don't recall that being a thing in the book, but I can vaguely believe that it was a thing in the book.
Ah, yes, definitely that.
Maybe the Harkonnens are taking... Yeah, those sietches we definitely didn't have well to the north of our northernmost sietch. That's what they're doing. Oh. You.
We are doing military training. Okay.
Okay.
Go do extremely dangerous espionage. Okay.
I love that okay so much.
How's Spice going down here? Pretty awful. I should think about the
it's
Spice
terrible,
situation. It's been days
would you
since we've heard from you. What?
So would you get anything from those places, the lowest level?
When they're at 0, you get literally nothing. There is no purpose in mining there. And sometimes they're so far south that it's like, I don't even want to bother with telling you to leave the place that you're at. Okay, there's no spice left here. There is still spice left there, so why not? There's no spice left here.
Gurney Halleck is here. Show me where you want.
Gurney Halleck is here. He trains in military, so I'm really not sure what's going on. It's confusing, to be honest. These I'm doing bulb growing. I guess I'll send you here for lack of anywhere more valuable.
Okay.
I'll get more valuable places eventually.
So why do we want to grow bulbs?
Book reasons? To be fair, I guess this game hasn't really presented a very good reason. It does seem to be destroying enemy troops, which is great, but it's like a real slow way to do that. So I'm hoping if I do this is going to be like the way to destroy the Harkonnen Palace.
Oh, just grow bulbs over on top of it eventually. Yeah.
Kearney is just reading lectures to an empty audience as Picq. Look, my entire army is expert now. I don't have any use for him. Hello, you.
Doing military training.
No, you're not. You're also not doing espionage. Great.
So we never did figure out why espionage sometimes doesn't work.
It must have to do with so like when you look at this, there are these like borders, and I think that they can go over one border, but not more. So like there must not be one here, or maybe this one pixel doesn't count as a border here. And so it's just like they weren't close enough. Oh, but no, I went to here. No, I have no clue. It must have something to do with distance. It's just slightly confusing.
Maybe it's espionage minesweeper.
May I show you we're currently trying to determine if there are Harkonnen troops around. We are doing espionage.
Okay. We don't even know if there are any troops there, I guess.
So Specklat suggests we could look at the stats screen.
Oh, hello. They've popped into existence. Yeah, we could look at the stat screen. Oh my god, look at that.
Wow. Holy.
We are kind of winning. Ooh, I love it. By the way, just the render, like, this is 1992.
That's great. That is kind of great.
It's incredible for 1992. This whole game, technologically, is incredible for 1992.
We are doing espionage. Show me where you want me to go.
I guess here.
It's like the UI isn't even sluggish.
It's
which is even more impressive.
Yeah, it's really good. So I'm gonna do something a little bit dangerous once they finally finish converting that to a CH.
Uh-oh.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention that Joey in chat suggested that Gurney is now doing online teaching, which again is going to date this video, but whatever. You don't want the spice rot. That's a dangerous illness. It rots your brain, not the spice. The spice itself is fine, but you don't want the spice.
Of course.
This is fun. I am having fun now. This is what fun looks like.
I mean, to be fair, riding around in the dunes might be somewhat enjoyable.
But we're flying, so it's just kind of... That is exactly what I'm thinking of doing, Specklat.
In fact, what do you imagine flying around here is like in this game is... Do you remember the one little Easter egg in, I think, XL97 or something? The flight simulator in XL.
Oh, yeah, there was a...
It's kind of like that. Yeah, I imagine it's like that.
We're doing military training.
I don't remember how to activate it, but I remember it.
The only reason time is barely passing, Specklat, is that I'm not flying far enough. I need to choose a further CH to use. And I refuse to waste an entire day when I can waste just part of a day.
Well, they did waste it if there's nothing else to do.
Okay, fine. Fine. There we go.
This game is proof that space is time.
Okay. We are ready to try something new and dangerous.
We're doing military training.
You couldn't do espionage, right? Yes, okay. Oh, yes!
What are we
Oh,
doing?
this is all very good. I like what I'm seeing around here.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's great. That's pretty close.
Have you seen how we transformed that force?
I want you to go here, and I want you to go here, and I want you to not change your equipment, but to go here, and I want you to go here, and I want you to go there. Because I really don't think, given that they only have one troop each, that I need this many of my own troops against them. I've had so much success in battle, I'm obviously wasting my time.
Maybe split them up intelligently so they've at least got 2 atomics per thing or something.
Oh, yeah, I didn't pay attention to the atomics. In fact, okay, there's no spare atomics. It's like, did I just fail to, in before your entire army gets captured, says Fake Lad. Well, that's why I saved when I saved. Oh, they're winning already.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
We won.
Yay!
And
There's
we're
a
winning
ghost.
there. What is... what? Well, we're
What
winning,
the hell
but
is
we
that?
did drop part of our arm, which feels...
That's a lobster.
We're winning with the power of a lobster! I like how the enemies aren't doing anything to defend, they're just sort of standing around.
It's the logo.
Oh, is that... Oh, that is the Atreides logo, yeah. So
It's
why
just the other way around for some
does
bizarre
that
reason.
just mean that we're doing so well that we deserved a logo?
Apparently.
Okay.
Well, just in case we lose here, I guess I'll go there.
Watch out. We are
It didn't give me that warning last time, it just let me go join the battle. What the heck? I really wanted to watch this extra cutscene, thank you. It's really added to the game.
Oh, yes, definitely.
The game is so much more
look at the
enjoyable with
Jews.
this cutscene. Thank you. Really wish I could... What? The skip became... Oh, it became skippable because they won while I was mid-flight. Amazing.
Oh.
This is going to be Yahoo! We won another battle. Oh, no, prospecting.
Even more exciting.
The spice prospect. Show me
Look at all these ghosts.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Okay, that seems to have worked. So I think, like, I probably should send all of our troops against this bigger one. But if I see those, like, there's 2 here and 1 there, then I'll just slaughter them.
That seems fair.
Really wish I could do more espionage, but I can't. I could probably buy more weirding modules or such and just get more troops, but whatever.
Oh, maybe try the fortress again. Maybe it's because it was surrounded somewhat.
I really doubt that, but I guess it's worth the attempt, so let's save, and I'll make time pass the faster way. Oh, something's happening.
Uh-oh.
We have finished our...
Not something exciting, but something. Boy, it's sure taken you a while.
Well, sleep takes time.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, not the spice.
I think I just...
Paul.
Well, the Emperor's gonna get mad at me because we didn't get to that message fast enough, but, you know, these things happen. I was too busy killing the other people on this planet. Oops, I wrote a worm. You know, it happens sometimes. You don't intend to write a worm, and you just do. Where's my spice? I wanted it yesterday.
Shipment of spice.
He's gonna want more now.
He always wants more.
I was thinking more because we missed a day.
Here are our current stocks.
What's our stocks? 103, so we're not quite keeping up.
We produced less spice than the day before.
Yeah.
The Emperor asked for a spice. We can send him what he asked for. Okay, good. Let's go.
Okay, the game doesn't seem to be that angry at me for almost missing that. I had never gotten, like, that late in the day. It's like almost the next day.
The spice has been shipped. We don't have... the answer is...
Good, you gave me what I asked for, but late, now you die.
That would be a fantastic ending.
You sent me the spice I've asked for. Good.
This says you, not for.
6 days.
It does, doesn't it?
There's a lot of those little things there. Okay, bye. Thanks so much. Let me zibbledy-zoop back up here, but actually, since they're done, I'm gonna zibbledy-zoop over here?
As you should, yes.
Wait, can I contact all of these? I'm not even gonna zibbledy-zoop at all. I'm just gonna have them go on the offensive.
Show me where you want me to go. Okay. My troop is going to attack.
No, Let's have them draw on top of each other so you can't command them at the same time.
My troop
And to maybe reduce the chance of ghosts.
Oh, the way that they're moving, this is like no matter what. I'm. Oh, I was gonna try the fortress. Okay.
Like that's it.
Oh, yeah, same message. So he won't even attempt it.
Have you seen how we show me where you want me to go? Okay. Have you seen how show me where you want me to go?
I know I don't need all of them against this, but since the very next one I'm going to be able to attack is this, it's kind of my only choice.
Yeah, they're going in that direction. So,
yeah. Oh yeah, go fine here, riding a worm.
Could we not just ride a worm into the fortress and destroy it?
You'd think. I mean, they are these giant worm things.
The Harkonnens are attacking us.
They're attacking. I can see it. They're attacking here.
My troop is
Each fortress.
My troop is going to attack. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Gee, they're attacking right where all of our enemies, all of our friends are like right next to that, easily able to defend.
That's convenient.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, we could just forget about the fortress forever. Then it'll not exist.
I feel like I can't forget. Okay, because they're all standing on top of each other, I'm gonna have to wait a moment before doing that. Did I really leave you there, or did they, like, catch you on the way somehow? I'm not sure what just happened.
Bit of both, definitely.
Okay, it's probably a... Oh, yeah. Speculad says that was probably a miner, and it probably was a miner. We just, I didn't notice because they all turn red when they're in that situation. Okay, you need to not be going there, actually.
There are too many people there.
Oh.
Oh, well, yeah.
There are too many people, what with the enemies and the friends, and I don't want to defend, whatever.
Yes, ever.
How's this battle going now?
Let me show you these Harkonnens. They attack us. There is so much confusion among the Harkonnens. It's going to...
Would you like... There's the... It's going to be easy to rout them, which is why we're losing right now.
How are we losing there?
We aren't. But, if I'm not there, then they really don't know what to do with themselves, so... Wait, one... Did they just convert somebody to military? What's going on? Because now I have an extra military person.
May I show you the characteristics?
Expert.
Average. He was average.
Average, okay. Oh, and they're equipped with this. Why would you convert him, you piece of garbage?
That's bizarre.
Yeah, what with you being a spice person and not a military person like you randomly decided to be.
Okay.
He just got so enthusiastic.
Okay.
Spice boys.
Okay.
So we might end up losing some stuff while the Harkonnens attack us while we're busy, like, sending our entire troop against their enemies at the other side of the earth, but...
Oh, no.
That's just what's gonna have to happen, I guess.
My troop is going.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. Hello.
Oh.
Wow, they didn't get there by evening. Amazing. I was slightly worried about letting time pass in that way, but it turns out it was fine. Eventually they'll run out of troops, says Speklad. Well... See, like, I don't want to fly there now because I'm afraid that it'll, like, they won't be... You know what? It'll give me a warning, so to hell with it.
That's true.
Watch out. We are entering the Harkonnen.
Select destination on map.
Oh, but I can't...
Ooh.
Oops. Well, I clicked cancel, so I certainly hope that they get there before I do.
I'm sure they will.
Mistakes have been made. We're flying there. They're just walking there through the desert. But sure, they'll get there first.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't they?
Or that'll happen. Great.
That's what happened when you drank the water, isn't it?
That's just death in general. Okay, until next time, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye for now. Wow, so they just shut you right down.
Oh yeah, yep, you just lose. That's all there is to it. You just die.
Does that just happen randomly?
No, it's because I flew into an enemy area while there wasn't a battle going on.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes, Specklad, of course you can ask him to repeat himself. You can say what, and I don't know who's saying what, but somebody's saying what. Okay, brief break. Be back in a bit. Not as brief as the last brief break. Just listen. Just listen to it. Hey guys, have I been mentioning that I've been practicing my singing? This planet can't live. Have you tried fighting the aliens? They do not put up a fight. Basically, like, hit them a little bit with a wet towel, and you will win. They suck. Okay, so if I want to maxim... I cannot enter the labyrinth because it is full of corpses! Let's see what the astrologer thinks of me now. Water rules this day, both lack of it and the surfeit of it. You should either invest heavily in wine or water wings. I already dealt with it, you son-of-a-gun! The goodwill ambassador from the Bean Kingdom has arrived. Oh my god. Oh, he's a nightmare. Can we not? Yahweasel looked into the telescope. In the distance on the island, something sparkled. Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Whoa, that is beyond sparkling. That just launched. What? No, don't climb into the rocket! What? Why would you do that? Wait, what? I don't want to sound like, you know, a father coming down on his irresponsible child, but when a rocket appears out of nowhere, you might want to consider for a moment whether this is actually a blessing or death. Death is a major possibility. So we're here now, on this island. I immediately go to the doghouse, no problem. Okay. Hey, you just abducted children. What's up with that? Have you ever tasted strawberry? Okay. So, he sends a rocket to abduct children. They get here, and he asks, have you ever tasted strawberry tofu? Is that a euphemism? I have not. I think I've got it. I think I've understood. That was tricky, because it is a motion-based puzzle. Demonstrably no.
Oh, there's the that alien device has the piece that we're missing. The one up there, yeah.
I mean, it has
green.
something that looks like a life crit. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Well, we've got Boston to do some calisthenics, so that's pretty great.
Working out.
You need to, keep up your exercise regimen even when you're on a crazy alien world. Wow!
What? What?
Amazing. Okay, no, it immediately stops it when you touch another one. I want to see that animation of walking up the stairs again, though.
Yes. Maybe that's related to the same treadmill calisthenics thing.
Probably. Is that the best you can do, little man? No, I can throw another dagger at you. Yay! No! Oh, man. Okay, I guess I gotta go, all the way down. So if I go down to the very bottom, there we go. 5. Now if I go up... Aha! What? What kind of BS was that? Yahweasel, please give me that red cap, but it's sutured into my skull.
Ooh.
It's an evil enchantress.
What do I have in my inventory?
She does evil dances.
Oh, come on now.
Let's move the wall forwards a bit.
Yes, let's do that. Move, please. I want the move tool. Why isn't it highlighted?
Whoops, that was my fault. I forgot to remind you that you need to press the move button first.
No, you... Dune!
Yeah. That man's face is terrifying.
It's truly a thing. Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is Dune, and here with me is Lord Pie. Say hello.
Hello, you.
Whoop. We're fine.
Wow.
Everything is good. Oh, I should have went with last entering into a CH. I just reversed further than I needed to. Or did I? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Not that much excitement has happened. Who doesn't have atomics? You've got atomics. You've got atomics.
So what does motivation do?
For army, I would assume that it makes them attack better. So, with spice, how quickly do they mine? It's, it's fairly obvious most of the time.
That's just an effectiveness stat, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so I would be able to do espionage from there, and there were indeed atomics lying around here.
Oh, this is before we were attacked, apparently.
Yeah, this is definitely before we were attacked. Okay, he's gonna go, oh my god, atomics down there. So we're gonna be literally full of atomics. Everyone is gonna have atomics.
That's gonna be useful.
That's gonna be a thing. Since now I know that I can do espionage from there, you move there, you move here, and then... well, now I can't anticipate the attack because I sent my troops to do weird things. Okay, I need you to back off and ride a worm somewhere. Ride the worm.
So might the attack not happen?
Who knows? Give the ecologist some atomics, suggests Becklad. Well, here's an attack. Oh, nope, this is all the way back here? Oh god, this is day 77.
This is way back.
This is way back. Oops, well, I just rode here, but whatever. Time to immediately go back again.
Paul.
I literally just came here. Don't forget about the message. It's in... Oh no, what?
What? Oh no.
Did I just...
You did not respond to my orders. You will send me the spice I require.
I think I loaded a save.
Oh no.
That was when I had landed here, but before I had sent any spice. And then I immediately flew away.
Oh.
Which seems bad. So we're gonna way reverse. Sorry about that. Let's just let's just fast motion a bit. Let's do a little bit of fast motion here. Okay, so everything's good here. Even that's okay. So nothing extremely exciting has happened, but now I know I can do this.
Okay. We're doing military. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
And then even though this is gonna have me here way before I need to.
We have finished our.
Yeah, can you not just send the spice early and just give him a surprise? It'll be like Christmas for him.
Somehow it doesn't give me that option. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-da-doop. Before I get confused about who has what, yeah, they have no equipment, so you...
Okay.
Espionage time!
We're doing military.
Also espionage... Oh.
Is it maybe related to equipment?
No. It was definitely just location. It was definitely just location.
A message has arrived.
A message has arrived in the palace.
I do love how the shadows are in the exact same place no matter the time.
Yes, I was like mentally trying to figure out, is there some way that could make sense? No, that makes no sense.
I want a shipment of spice.
Yeah, you're feeling spicy. Oh, look at that. Look at how little he's requesting for some reason.
Here are our. You can know the Emperor.
Yeah. Send it. Fine. Good. Come with me. Let's go. Great. This is what excitement is.
Taxes. Space taxes.
Melange taxes.
The spice has been shipped. We don't have. The.
He is prompt. I really gotta give him that.
Give me the spice I've asked for.
And he's giving me 7 days. How polite. And as per usual, I forgot somebody here, and now I don't even know where the hell he's hiding. There you are.
Yes, Muadim. I am with you.
Why is he wearing camouflage for this place?
Because he's still Gar, the stilliest of every Gar in the world.
So what does having these people with us do for us?
Sometimes they have plot points. Most times they don't.
Important things. Okay.
Okay, now... so you have found these jerks, which seem just really like they want to be destroyed, so...
Let me show you the statistics of my
Oh
my god, atomics.
Oh my god, atomics!
We're doing may I show you the characteristics of my troop.
I like how if they find it immediately, it's, oh my god, atomics, but if I have to send them to another CH to get it, then it's just, well, okay, I'll go there then, whatever.
We are doing espionage.
I don't need you to do espionage anymore. I certainly don't need you to just start attacking with your no weapons either.
It'll be fine.
But I think the troops I've got... Here's what I'm gonna do.
We're going to search for atomics. Show me where you
Can I just tell you to go there instead of...
We keep going to our original.
What I want to do is, like, send these troops to attack him and these troops to attack him.
My troop is going back.
There. Now don't go back. Just stay where you are. They go back automatically after getting the weapons, but I don't want them to go back. I want them to attack here. Okay. Could you, like, get there? So, well, I'll start this attack, whatever.
Show me where you want me to go.
Attack.
Have you seen how we transfer?
See what the spice levels are like there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do need to...
Okay.
So
So is the reason the ground is grey on the map underneath this stronghold because we haven't prospected there?
Yes, and somehow we can't prospect the
because
enemy.
there are no stations in there. Because there's nothing in there to prospect on.
Well, no, mainly because that is our vile enemy.
Oh.
Where, it's hard to prospect against the people who really want us dead. I've got somebody spice in here, but there's no spice left. Go spice here instead. Wow, that was fast. And instantly there. I've got somebody spicing here with no spice either. It's been days. We've missed you.
Yeah, they just get lonely.
They do, and it affects their motivation, so they literally are getting lonely.
Oh.
Okay.
Sick.
Have you seen? Show me where you want me to go. Okay. Have you seen? Show me where you.
Yeah, it's a lovely CH now. Whatever. Thank you.
Want me to go. Okay.
Have I heard this part of the music before? What the heck?
This sounds. I was gonna say this sounds different. Ooh, it's good.
I don't dislike it.
It's funky. Ooh,
I think it's because we're on the attack. It's choosing the "You're on the attack" music essentially.
That was very Mega Drive.
It was a bit Mega Drive. Kill them. Thank you for killing them. I'm gonna go help these guys kill them now, which is gonna take them 6 days just to get there.
And for a certain type of music, the Mega Drive was the best. That just wasn't a lot of types of music.
Wasn't its... I think it had the same kind of chip as Adlib, but a different version or something.
Very synthy.
Yeah.
Very punchy and synthy, yeah.
My troop is specialized in agriculture.
What do you mean your job is finished? You're supposed to be growing that way and destroying their... Whatever, okay, fine.
Is specialized in agriculture. Show me where you want me.
So if you... No, you haven't used your bulbs. You just have perma-bulbs, I guess.
Also, my brain has interpreted the shape of that fortress to be something I don't want to mention.
Okay.
Not unlike my, the arm wrestling.
Yes. It has bulges on two sides.
Well, I did mention that Baron Harkonnen is gay, right?
That's true.
That is a plot point in the book. So
it's an actual plot point. It's not just suggested or something. It's
he has concubines.
Oh
my god!
Wait, and we've got another ghost as well.
These things happen. Speclad doesn't remember it being a plot point. It was a plot point. I guess in a way it wasn't a plot point in that it wasn't hugely plot relevant, but it was mentioned in the plot, not just suggested. Okay, just in case they need my help, let's join Zeus battle here.
Watch out.
Well, it looks a bit too even right now.
Yeah, we don't want it to be even. We have atomic bombs and they... Oh, wait. Then it wasn't a plot point, it was set dressing, says Speclad. Fine. I'll bet you by the time we actually get there, they will have won.
Yeah, probably. So I think the compromise is that it was plot dressing.
Watch out. We are entering the Harkonnen.
Yeah, Chani already warned me. Thank you.
I think that's the first time I've seen him say that.
No, we saw both of them give a warning earlier in this recording, so...
I don't remember him doing it.
Could you, get there, or... No? There we go. Just... Thank you.
Fight for a whole day.
It's really just fight for as long as you need to. It's a complete
Another
lie.
ghost.
Yeah, we do seem to be collecting ghosts now. That just seems to be
so weird.
What we do. I would like you to prospect a bit. Thank you very much.
We're doing military training.
You probably can't espionage from here, but maybe if I move you up there, you'll be able to do some espionage. And I don't want to move you here because I'm going to need to move my other troops there as a landing bay for this attack. Oh,
Yay.
the reason we don't know how many troops are here is that we didn't do any espionage, but we know it's there because our bulbs have eyes. Okay, look, I didn't quite think about that whole sentence before saying it.
Days, show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Okay, figuring out where to mine.
We're doing military training.
You can't do any more espionage, so you are now useless to me. There's definitely lots of mining going on that I can't do anything about.
Yeah.
Like down here,
what's the
this guy is so far from the green is agriculture. The bulb growing. Yeah, there are a few miners that are so far from me I can't really fix them, but whatever. I'm definitely into this part of the game now.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and save, and then make time pass.
Won the battle, Muad'Dib.
Oh, they won. What a surprise.
I was here winning with you, but whatever. I like that from this view I can just see whether it's a CH now, so I can just keep on clicking.
We have finished our prospect.
Good job, prospectors! Hey, it turned into a CH. Good for you!
Yay!
Okay, one of you is... Yep, you're the one. Oh, no espionage to do from there, so there must not be anything, like, right here, I guess? I'm very confused.
I have no idea.
But the rest of you, I'm gonna have you...
Have you seen how we transformed that fortress?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Have you seen how we
Yes, your interior decorating is great, but we have other things to worry about right now.
too many people there?
Speclad really likes the stats screen.
Where you want me to
Speclad is desperate to always know the stats. Okay, I want you to move there just because I can't move one of my armies there because you're in the way.
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, to be
12%.
fair, it would be helpful to confirm some theories or deny them.
Our numbers haven't changed, which is weird. Both of our spice production is
Yeah.
down, which is unsurprising. Great, thank you. Okay, now I just need to wait for these troops to all get to where they're going, and then we can attack here. And I would really love to do some espionage, but I can't. So, whoops. Whatever. In terms of spice, anybody spicing anywhere useless right now?
Hopefully
Yep,
not.
right here.
It's been days. Show me where you want me to
It's been days since you... Ow, damn it! Oh, that's so annoying. But there's actually nobody there. That's just the prospectors, so fine. Go do that, whatever. Hey, let's make more time pass.
So, did we try doing espionage on the fortress thing?
It doesn't. See, you don't choose where to go for espionage. It just does espionage.
Oh,
you
it
just
just
click
does searches the
espionage
general
and they go.
area.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, time for another vile attack. Wait, we're the good guys. An attack against our vile enemies. There we go. I put the word vile on the wrong part.
see how we transformed that fort? Show me where you want me to go. Okay. Have you seen how we
Yes, you transformed it. It's great.
Show me where you want. Okay. Have you seen how we show me where you want? Okay. We're doing
They only have 3 troops, so I'm probably doing overkill here, but, you know.
Okay. We're doing military. Show me where you want. Okay.
And now,
Military training.
I want some of my espionage people to come here in case they can do espionage from there. I think I already
Yeah.
checked you. You can't. Anybody spicing uselessly? Not totally uselessly there, but down here, yes.
It's been days.
Yeah, it's been days, whatever. I'm lonely. Please talk to me.
Agriculture, but can't start it.
That's basically what they're saying.
Okay.
Okay, I forgot to tell you to assemble a wind trap probably like months ago, but whatever. These things happen.
I assume a wind trap is some kind of moisture farming.
Yes, that's a good point, Unsinkable. Unsinkable wonders if we'll stumble across Fade Routha, who's our vile enemy, in one of the fortresses. Maybe we will. I should actually be going into fortresses, and I haven't been. I've just been sort of...
You can go into them?
Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up?
We've been compelled to work for the Harkonnens for so many years. We were nothing more than slaves.
Oh my god, these are new troops I could have been rallying.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, important point. Actually go into the fortresses that you've defeated, because there are new friends.
Oh my god.
We were captured by the Harkonnen troops here. We'll do our best not to be captured again.
Great, do some military training. Thank you. Bye. So it turns out I need to, like, go to all of these... Oh, well, maybe I better go here first. You know what? It's not important. We're gonna win anyway. We're gonna win...
That's true.
Regardless, so whatever. Oh, Speclad points out that they could also know nearby sea etches. I think we're beyond that point of the game, because we're sort of, like, we're winning too hard at this point.
Yeah, like there doesn't seem to be any threat apart from spice.
No, nearby sea etches are not threats, they're just other areas you can discover, but... What?
I just mean wow. Death.
Whoop. What the...
What?
What did I just load? When is this? Oh,
what?
I said last entering new sea etch, which means new sea etch. What is entering into a place going to give me? When was this? Okay, that's just before that attack. Well, let's let that attack just happen on its own instead of us killing ourselves. We'll just let them kill themselves. I can't see any reason why that would go wrong. It didn't go wrong. Maybe we shouldn't try to join in the battles. They seem to do great when we don't bother them.
That's a good point.
I think we are the problem here. Okay, new discovery. Well, whatever. Did I actually... Is this post getting the Fremen friend?
We've been compelled to work
nope.
with yes.
Work with me.
Well.
We were captured by the Harkonnen troops here.
Yeah, thanks. Do some army. Great, thank you. Okay, time to rally a bunch of troops, I guess. What? Is this like the all-seeing eye here? What's going on?
Yes.
Fremen troops here.
Oh, okay, you're not at all concerned about the all-seeing eye? Because it's kind of freaking me out a little bit.
It's a bit weird.
In fairness, all of the Fremen have their own sort of all-seeing eye problem going on.
Oh.
So they're very blue-eyed. Is the Emperor still on your case about barely hitting your spice request? Asked Joey and Che. He was never on our case. He's perfectly happy as long as we... Oh, God!
Oh, Jesus! What the hell? What?
It's fine. It's fine.
It's not.
It's fine. Everything's good.
Military training.
Wait. Which of you is... Whatever, I don't care. Yes! Do some espionage! Hooray!
We're doing military training.
Well, time to make some more... Oh, well, that's right. It's not time to make some more time pass, because I need to go, like, find if there's a bunch of troops waiting for me. Not here, there's not.
Yeah, it might be a really good idea to check all of these when we actually do them.
Yeah. In the future, I will.
My troop is specialized in agriculture.
What do you mean your job is finished? There is no finished, you idiots! Oh, what? And they just restarted?
What?
Oh, okay. Great. Congratulations on that. You have nothing to do. And there is nothing to do, so great. You just stay here and await future spice mining.
And
oh,
get
that's right.
lonely.
I was looking at sea edges. Hi.
My troop is special.
What?
Oh, never mind. You're not new. You're the agriculture idiots. Never mind. I was confused. I guess I should occasionally be checking on that too.
No, definitely
We're
not
doing
necessary.
military training.
Okay, so he's just that. I don't think I checked here.
Oh, there's an atomic there.
Hello.
We've been compelled to work for the Harkonnens for so many years.
Thank you for saving us like 2.5 weeks ago. It was really nice of you.
Yes, I believe. We were captured by the Harkonnens.
Yeah, whatever.
There's nothing like military training.
Thank you for saving us from slavery. Now we will be your slaves.
God, atomics.
I just said, now pick up all of the weapons that are just lying around here. Oh my god, atomics. Wow, just made him an expert troop in no time. And by expert, I do mean just random guy with atomic weapons, but you know, it's like an expert.
That can do some damage.
Okay, he hasn't yet determined whether there are actual troops there, so I'll just leave him be. I forgot to actually go inside. Hello!
We've been compelled to work for the Harkonnens for so many years. If you've managed to convince Stilgar, the proudest man,
Yeah, he's here with me.
your cause is sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I also rescued you, but whatever. Apparently it's more important that I've convinced this twit.
We were captured by the Harkonnens.
Yeah, whatever.
There's nothing like military training. Okay.
Well, apparently there's some equipment somewhere, because they're fetching it. Hi.
Wow.
If you've managed to convince Stilgar, we were captured by the
Welcome to our team.
There's nothing like military. Glad to have some. These laser guns. I don't think I can find atomics.
Dang, I wanted... Oh my god, atomics!
That's the second best thing in the game.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, aside from... Okay. So the chiefs are the ones that are already on our team. So those, it's not that these are all new. It's just that I happen to have a bunch of people here anyway. I think that was it. I think that was it. Did I go here? I might not have gone here. And they're still doing that anyway, so I can find out.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, yep, you're one of us. Okay, bye. Well, they do get lonely if I don't talk to them, so... Yeah, okay, thank you. Bye. We're doing spice mining. Okay, yeah, I talked to you. Can I leave now? Look, I never claimed to be a nice guy. That's all I'm gonna say.
So what do you have to do for it to count as having visited them? Just go to the place and leave?
No, just talk to them. Even talking to them from afar counts.
May I show you that we're currently trying to determine.
Okay, so you haven't even determined if there are troops around. Oops.
Well, he's terrible at his job.
Paul just sits there looking at his cell phone, and while he's looking for, while he is talking to the Fremen, yeah. The thing is, whether he's here or far, because, like, if he's there, he's actually playing Angry Birds while talking to them.
Oh,
but if he's doing it from afar, he is playing Angry Birds, but it's less obvious because they're not actually seeing him. So, you know, which of these is better, really? Yay, you've won the battle. Guess what time it is? It's time to make time pass. Next time.
Oh my.
Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye for now.
I'm still holding out hope that I'm going to finish this game in this stream, but I have lost all hope of doing any other games in this stream.
Yeah, that's an absolute hilarious thing.
Very brief break. I just need to refill my drink. You liar! Okay, I I am ready for ostrich, as ready as I'll ever be. I hate this.
Viewers, how many times are we going to get smashed by these things?
All.
0.
I was asking
Quick
the
jump,
viewers,
quick jump.
not you, D&H.
And then we just
Answer
fall
that
back
fine.
down here, and we just get into a nice little loop.
Yes.
We'll just stay
And
stuck.
then we fall all the way down here, and we get
We
into a nice
somehow
little
managed
loop.
to barely squeeze through that little crack.
Then we just jump down
Doing
here
it
and get
again.
into an even longer loop. Whoop. Oh god, in a moment this is gonna start requiring portals! I don't know what the portals need me to do! Okay, that's fine. Okay, put that there. Okay, everything's good. Okay, what do I need to do? No, not that. Catch up, please catch up! Oh, look at how close I was! The giant blob thing seems like a real night. Drink refilled.
Actually, on that topic, drink.
Does that mean don't start the video right now?
That means you can, but there might be a gurgling sound when I say hello.
Perfect. Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is Dune. Here with me is Lord Pie. Say hello. I'm currently drowning Lord Pie because it's just an option that I had at hand. Hey, Chani, talk to me.
Paul, you are the only man able to make these Harkonnen step back.
Step back, step back off this mortal coil.
I love telling you that you need a world.
Good to see these Harkonnens beaten off.
No, that's not what we're
No,
doing.
don't phrase. No phrasing. No, don't.
Phrasing.
No.
Yeah, I know there's unused
equipment and
well,
beating off
there's
of it.
unused equipment, but it's mining equipment, and we literally shouldn't be mining right now, so it's utterly useless. Hey, look what you've done.
Have you seen how we transformed that?
Okay, there's 2 troops there.
We've captured
Oh.
these little spies of yours. You don't stand a damn chance against us.
Yeah, I seem to be doing really poorly against you. Definitely
Yeah,
lots
definitely.
of problems. I'm scared.
I think that's the first capturing we've had in this entire
In
stream.
this stream, yep. Yeah, it is. Yep. Speaking of, I think it's time to attack those enemies who captured our buddies.
With Maida.
And apparently not join them in the attack, or we'll just lose for no obvious reason. Now they're gonna be like, there's too many troops there. I can't go there and join in the attack because there's also prisoners.
Okay.
Probably.
Have you seen? Show me where you want me to go. Okay. Have you show me where you want me to go? Okay.
I wish I could click and drag and select a bunch of them to do this. There we go.
That's too modern, though.
That's way too modern. Can I get you to at least seek out equipment?
Nope.
I don't think I can find atomics.
Yes is the answer. A very big yes.
Okay.
Hello, Jared.
Oh, Speculator got a point.
I wonder if you couldn't put 8 troops in the CH because there was a new Fremen inside.
That might be a point.
It probably does include the ones that I couldn't be bothered to actually locate. That's it. Well, whatever. So I have 7 troops instead of 8.
That'll make all the difference in the world.
Here's an expert in army that has everything except for atomics, and there aren't any spare atomics lying around. Somebody has atomics. You have atomics, and you're average in army. I could have them join just for giggles. Or I could have them deliver some atomics, but they are defending, so.
So I like we've got a knife and an atomic weapon.
Yeah, you've got crysknives, laser pistols, and atomic bombs. And weirding modules. We can also weird. Jared in chat asks if this is a bootleg or not. This isn't a bootleg, it's an incredible video game. Woohoo! We won! Called it.
Yow.
Okay. So they've won the battle. Our espionage bros are saved.
We're transforming this. We've won the battle.
Will one of these say, like, we've been saved, or...
I don't know.
No.
We were captured by the Harkonnen troops here. We'll do our best.
Okay, so these things here are the fortresses, yeah?
Why did these convert when the other... I'm so confused.
I don't know. So these things are the fortresses, yes?
We're doing military training.
Yes.
And we convert these into
sieges. Yes.
And that's where we go in to get the people who were there.
Yes.
So we don't discover them while we're turning the entire structure into something else.
Oh, no, we could. I haven't because I'm an idiot.
But I'm saying the troops don't discover them.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, no.
Like that is in there with construction work going on.
The troops
for
don't
days.
care. These are just random citizens lying around, so the troops are just going to leave them. We have to talk to them. However, there are no spare troops here.
And Jared's question, I guess that depends how old is for you.
This is one of these weird old PC games. I mean, it's 1992, so, you know, by many standards, not even old at all, really.
Yeah.
May I show you the characteristics of... Here are the characteristics of my troop. We are doing military training.
So much chat suddenly. I am almost certainly never going to play Sonic Epic again. I had vastly more experience with that than I wanted at the time, and now I'm playing Dune.
Oh, that's the one that barely worked, wasn't it?
That is a kind way to describe it.
Yes! It's the one that had the incomplete version for the Game Boy that did work, I believe, wasn't it? The GBA, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Okay, once again, waiting game. Love me a waiting game. Oh, I really thought you were going to espionage over here. Oops, looks like there was other espionage to be doing, but whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, yep, okay, great, thanks.
Yes, indeed, yep. Okay.
Where are my prospectors? There's so much crap you need to remember to do. Prospectors.
Show me 3 sieges where you want me to...
That one. Thank you. Spice density. You are useless.
We're doing... Here are the characters. Have a look at our spice. Spice is scarce. Would you like me to... We're doing...
Would you tell me, like... It's... Whatever. Go somewhere better. Go... Oh, well, go here in anticipation of it being better. It'll probably be better. I don't know. I mean, give me a break. I'm just the spice guy.
It'll be at least as good as the nothing.
Yeah, exactly. The worst it can be is no different. Speculad is impressed with our spice speed. Yeah, we've already spiced them all out of spice. That's how we roll.
We've got so many spice experts. I mean, of course.
You got a message, and you missed the message.
Oh.
Paul.
Luckily, I'm not that far. I should actually do the math.
We have finished.
And they finished prospecting. Boy,
wow, that's 3 visions.
Yeah, my you know, weird vision weird vision like voicemail is pretty effective.
Yeah.
I really hope I'm gonna get there in time.
So are worms the faster way?
No, worms and the others seem to be the same speed. Worms and ornithopters.
No, okay.
Okay, he's not angry. He hasn't sent an extra message yet. 19,000, you bastard. Okay, let's
Here are our current. You could the Emperor. We can send him one. Okay, good. Let's
love having to go here and click these buttons every few days.
Do we use spice for anything but taxes?
Yes. You also use it. You give it to the smugglers to smuggle. But I don't need any more stuff, so like, done.
Right. Okay. Oh yeah, because yes, you were buying things before. You were literally just doing that, yeah. Right.
Yeah, and their request was in 4 4 days? Jeez.
Ooh, wow.
Jackass. Okay.
Well, he's going to prepare a big meal. He needs some...
The delicious melange. Okay. Remember the 88th, because we apparently need to do that on the 88th. That's right.
Remember.
They finished converting that into a CH. Would you stop? You captured my spies with your one loser? The hell? Any of our troops are better than you.
Let me show you the statistics.
Okay, I need you to not have atomics anymore.
I'm not sure that my men will appreciate.
Yeah, too bad. I'm giving it to better people.
Let me show you the statistics. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why? Well, I don't know if they'll appreciate having the atomics taken away, even though their reaction to being given atomics is, oh my god! You can't.
Like, is that a good oh my god, or is it a bad one?
There are too many people. Show me.
There are too many people at the 7. God, maybe they do show up only when... I'm really confused. Okay, so now what should I do? I guess I'll send them on the attack now. There's no reason not to send them on the attack now.
We're doing military training. Show me where you want me to go, okay?
Given that they keep on taking my spies.
Okay. Have you seen
How rude of them.
Yeah, really. All we were doing is spying on them.
Okay.
Oh, that's probably why they were angry.
Okay. Have you seen how? Show me where you want me to go.
Have you seen how we transformed this into a lovely CH? Yes, now leave it forever, please. Hello! Are you going to ride on me? Wee!
Yeah.
While I've been wandering up here, they won. Yeah, there are no...
Yeah.
So I think 7 is the limit. I'm really confused.
We were captured by the Harkonnen.
I really don't know, and I don't think I'm qualified to have an opinion.
What do you mean you can't espionage from here? So you can't check on how many troops there are in these two? I'm so
Maybe they have to be undiscovered, and that counts as being discovered.
I guess I'm really confused. I am so confused. I am extraordinarily confused.
May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Show me where you want me to go.
Where's the one that has 7?
After the one that has 6.
What? This says 1. Wait, what?
I'm as confused as you are.
Oh, because it's still a fortress. I was so confused. So now he will join there. Oh, it was because our captured troop was there. It was because our captured troop was there. So the limit is 8.
That makes sense.
The limit is 8, but it's very sensitive about those 8. Like it is 8 absolute full stop, no exceptions, no, it's not just 8
physically
attackers.
impossible.
It is 8. Okay, I think this is in a pretty good state. I think I need to, attack west, and eventually I'll get all the way west to here, and then I can attack their main base.
Yeah. So, we kind of think now that you do have to wipe out everything to get the...
Yes, I'm assuming you have to wipe out
yeah.
absolutely all of their land to even be able to attack.
That makes a kind of sense.
Hello. Okie dokie.
I've got a new theory in my head that the time guy is just, whenever time is passing, is just looking at you and saying peekaboo.
Okay, the reason I could send 8 is that I didn't. One of them is up here.
I'm afraid there are too many.
It's 7. The limit is 7, okay? The limit is just 7. Whatever.
Have you seen how we transformed that fortress? Show me where you
Yes, it's a lovely CH. Now leave it forever. Thank you.
Okay. Have you show me where you want me to?
I don't even know how many troops I'm attacking because they refuse to do espionage, but it'll be fine.
Okay. Have you seen?
Oh yeah, you are nearly wrapped all the way around.
Oh, yep.
I think.
Yep. Yeah. Well, so that's too. That's not all the way around the Earth. It's just another place where I've got a bunch of stuff.
It's been my troop. Our ability is increasing. Have a look at the water tank is slowly. Would you like?
Oh, it's because the water tank was refilling. That's why they sometimes seem to stop. I see.
Okay, that makes sense. Actually.
Yeah. Right, that water tank is so low. Okay, that makes more sense. So, can I tell what the water looks like elsewhere? That water is great. Go there.
Yay, water.
Okay.
Have fun. You guys are on the attack.
Let me show you this.
You're average. You should be better at this. You can't do espionage from there. Maybe you can do espionage from here. And hey, guess what? It's time for more waiting.
You mean flying for no reason?
No, I'm doing it this way now. I got lazy. Can't even espionage from there. Okay.
We're doing military training.
Oh, they already won. I didn't even notice.
Oh, wow.
I literally have no clue how many troops they defeated because they defeated them so quickly that that's all I had.
So do we have to convert them to CHs? What does that do for us?
The only thing is that they are unusable before they're CHs, and I cannot tell them to stop converting it into a CH. So, like, it's just forced waiting. Yeah, it's just forced waiting.
Oh, okay.
It is the 87th, which means before they're done with that, I'm going to have to go and feed the worm monster. Doop-a-doop-doo. Right, so this is probably an empty tank. That's what's going on there. See, this is why I'm concerned. Like, look at the spice situation here. It's bad.
Yeah, that's terrible.
We are the Spice Cross. Show me 3 sietches where you want me to go next. Okay?
So I'm going to have to sort of micromanage here. Oh, I've got somebody... Yeah. God, there's nothing. There's nothing anywhere, so it doesn't... never mind about the micromanagement. Where am I supposed to send them? Everywhere is dead. I guess I can...
Brand new areas. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
It's been days. Show me.
Yeah. Just for the sake of it, I'm going to send you down here to where there's, like, a tiny bit left, just because... so this is why I'm so concerned about the Emperor being like, oh, you don't have any spice left? Well, time to die.
Yeah, I can't imagine that's... I've got to imagine that's pretty much exactly what will happen.
Oh, dang it. I'm slightly too early. Hi, Chani. You're just standing in the hall here?
Yes, Paul.
I accidentally abandoned you last time? Is that what happened?
Oh, there it is.
We have finished our...
Nope, there's that. Well, the message isn't here yet, so great. See, now here's the thing, like, I can wait for evening, but that's going to be far too late, so this is the situation where you really need to fly instead. Okay, they're done with that. And they're too far to be contacted, so I guess I'm just going to have to leave them be for a little bit.
So could we not just contact them via Spice Vision or something?
That's how I am contacting them. This form of contact is Spice Vision.
Oh.
In this distant future, they have a magic spice that lets you contact people from afar, but they don't have cell phones.
Of course.
It is the 88th day, but it's not late enough on the 88th day, so let's just fly back and forth until something happens. There it is!
Yay! Spice Vision!
No, there it isn't!
What?
The prospect... Oh, there it is!
Wow!
My Spice Vision voicemail has spoken to me.
I'm beginning to think we maybe shouldn't listen to Speclad's advice in this game.
And try the Water of Life again. Just for the sake of it, fine. Ooh. Let's go get Water of Life up after doing this.
And saving.
Yes. Ooh, 83K.
You can notice I can't. The Emperor asked for a spice. We can send him what he asked. Okay, good. I'll stay here.
There's got to be a reason for it to be there, says Becklad. Good point.
That's true.
Spice rocket launched.
But then given games of this era, it might just be something to kill you and that's it.
Or to reference the book.
Yeah. Talk to people?
You sent me the spice.
Oh, good. 6 days.
Good. Next shipment will be
That's good.
6 days from now.
Great. 94th. On the 94th of May.
I just don't think he knows what to do with his face. His emotions don't exist.
It's produced by a baby worm when dying from drowning. It has changed within the body of Fremen Reverend Mothers to become a spectrum awareness narcotic.
Those are words that belong together.
You are now able to drink.
Now that I know what it is, you can drink it.
Extend your capabilities, and I'm sure that the Fremen will worship you after that.
Yeah, because I've been having so much trouble with them so far.
With that motivation, it's yeah.
Hey Ma, come with me.
But not too far.
Yep, okay. How about you just abandon me right here?
Yes, Muad'Dib. I am with you. Yes, Muad'Dib.
I'm staying here.
Oh, dang it, no, mistakes have been made.
Yes, Paul.
I'm staying here.
There we go, bye. I just wanted to move you into this room, what can I say? Okay, an actual plot point is happening. It's been like, I don't know, 15 episodes.
Plot?
Well,
There's
yeah,
plot?
the Water of Life. I mean, we're gonna go Water of Life it up. If I can remember where it is. It's here! I clicked exit instead of go! Hey, your daughter is here. Do you want to talk to her? Nope, all you care about is bulbs. You are just, you've got your own ideas.
Caches like this, there is very slight. We also have a little quantity of water of life.
Sounds like a great idea.
Decision frightens me, Muad'Dib. Drink it if that's your will.
I think I'm going to be able to contact them everywhere on the planet now. That's what this is going to do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Or just make the screen go black, whichever. Oh, my vision is slightly redder now.
He's coming to.
That's spooky.
You gave us such a fright, Muad'Dib. You've been unconscious for 3 hours.
It's only 3 hours.
I don't know what the water of life has done to you.
Your eyes are green now.
The expert in these matters.
Oh no.
I cannot see any change in you now.
There are many caches like this one, Paul.
Back to this conversation, I guess.
There's still some unused equipment here.
By the way, there's also some unused equipment here. So, can I talk to anybody from anywhere now?
We're doing military.
That feels like maybe a yes.
Ooh, that's good.
It's been days.
That feels like a definite yes.
How useful is that going to be?
Extremely, because suddenly I don't have to fly around to contact things. Oh, maybe now they'll go into the Harkonnen castle, suggests Becklad. Maybe that's all there is to it.
That's a good... Oh, maybe.
Okay.
Let me save and just to be able to test whether they will or not, let me just command one of them to.
Yeah, good idea.
Nope.
I suspect not.
Yeah. Lion's mouth, don't you?
Okay, fine. Don't rush into the lion's mouth. Go and rush into this lion.
Into this little kitty cat's
Rush
mouth.
into the lion's rectum over here.
Show me where you want me to go, okay? We're doing military. Show me where you want me to go, okay? We're doing military. Show me where you want me to go, okay?
Really wish I could click and drag. There we go. Where are my espionage friends? You move here, so maybe you can espionage from there. Okay, and I'm trying to decide if I even need to go there now. It seems like all I need to do is... In fact, I should just fly home. Let's test if I can really... Nope. Never mind. My whole theory is wrong. It gives you no powers. It's just something you can do. In which case, I shouldn't fly home because I still need to be able to contact my troops.
Maybe it increases the range somewhat then.
Yeah. Okay. Well, they won.
Of course they did.
There's no espionage left to do. You should fly home and talk to your mom, says Specklad. I did think of that. Yes, I absolutely should.
Yeah, maybe talk to her again.
I just wanted to make sure that this was doing the right thing before I flew somewhere where I won't be able to contact them. Okay, she's just abandoned me, whatever. Oh,
didn't you leave her in here? Yeah.
It doesn't actually matter. She moves around the palace.
How I can feel this power in you. Could he be the one?
This is a message she's already said to me before. This is not new.
Oh.
Believe me, Paul. I can sense that your powers have increased.
Hey!
This is also a message she said before.
Oh. Really? Oh.
Hey, there we go.
Your mental capabilities have been boosted.
Hey!
You should now be able
That's a lie.
Well, maybe it doesn't trigger until you've talked.
Until you've talked to her, yeah.
Yeah.
That was probably like leftover messages from previous things.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what was that message? That was new. Well,
oh, we've lost it forever.
Yeah, these things happen.
It's been days. We're doing
It's been days since you have mentally contacted us from across the entire world. Okay, new theory. Now that I have that power, I should look in the mirror, says Specklad. You're right. My eyes are going to be very blue now.
I don't know what the mirror is.
Oh, hi. I didn't know Chani would join me for our mirror glancing.
In the bedroom, no doubt, no less.
Only for Paul. The reason why Paul is the chosen one is that the spice not just turns his eyes blue, it turns his hair blue too.
Really?
No.
That's a thing?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Until next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye for now. They're doing bedroom eyes.
Hello, Pez. Brief Pez eating break.
That will be.
Oh my god. Oh. No. This is not. Wait, what? This makes no sense. This layer is clearly on top of this layer, but the buttons are poking through from there. But what? Are these buttons actually just on the vest and the blazer doesn't have any buttons at all? What is going on with her blazer? God, no wonder Sayori had such trouble making the blazer button up. The blazer doesn't exist within this physical realm. This makes no sense at all. What is happening here? Yeah, the overlap is clearly that. There is no way of viewing this so that this side is over that side. Even though it should be for a woman's I don't understand. Between the episodes, I said I was going to grind, and I did. I'm up to level 48 with all my... oh, I didn't know you could move around like that. Isn't that interesting? I'm up to level 48 with all my guys, and... okay, my ratio to of Pez to human is now slightly increased.
Excellent.
Unsingable is now banned from my channel for all time. And let's go. Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is Dune, this is Paul Atreides, this is Chani, and this is Lord Pie. Say hello. He's been snorting the spice.
The Pez dust.
And the Pez dust. That one's my fault though. Oh, hello, they're done. When did they finish? So now, okay, if I ask you... Well, if you can't espionage, then the only place left is here, right? I mean, I guess maybe there's somewhere I can only espionage from here. I feel really stupid sending them from here over to here.
That does seem a little bit...
But I guess, maybe there just is a bit of a gap here for some reason.
I guess.
For lack of
you
anything
could look at the
else to
stat
do.
screen again.
Oh my god. Look at them stats. It's amazing. Great. Why is their number of men not changed? I did just, kill a bunch of them.
Yeah, their number was a lot higher than that before. And yet it's staying the same.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's fine.
Are we using the corruption core? Is this RetroArch secretly?
Go across the entire world to attack the enemy. Okay. I guess, fine, whatever. I don't know why you're so interested in me doing these on it. Fine. Okay. So bossy. And meanwhile, prospectors.
Prospecting.
And meanwhile... Ooh, no, don't do that. Cancel. Prospect. Well, it's not critical. They would just waste some time, but
that seems pretty critical.
Meanwhile, this has got to be useless. And I haven't contacted them in forever, I'm sure. It's been months since I've talked to you. Let's be honest about this situation. There's not a lot left to mine anywhere around here, but...
No, I'm pretty sure all the spice on the planet is pretty much all gone.
Yeah, but I may as well send them to the few places that are at least, not totally out of spice. Oops, dang it.
Gotta get something.
Otherwise, the Emperor's gonna get mad at me.
I'm betting the game is somewhat tuned so that you have to run on a couple of instances of not giving him spice.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm sort of unconvinced of the degree of tuning of this game. Okay. See, I've got all this extra mining equipment, but obviously there's no more mining I can do, so I don't need it.
It's been days.
Yeah.
In agriculture. May I show you the
But the job is finished. Whatever, I'll send you somewhere else then. Go do it there, whatever. I've ceased all pretending to care about what's happening in this game. Let's make time pass. Let's get a message.
Yay! Prospecting!
Let's get an irrelevant it's gonna take so long just for them to get to the enemy, and I'll bet that they're walking through enemy troops here, but we can't tell. And I want to keep rechecking the map because I don't want to just miss them starting the battle, Oh,
I mean, we can't have that.
When is it, the 94th when they'll get there? Or when the next message will get there? Wow! I was sleeping, and in the meanwhile, they won the battle.
That must be terrifying.
Speculad points out that in all these places where we have spare harvesters... he's training by punching the harvester. But even in the places where we have spare harvesters, they are definitely punching the harvester. That's just, what else are they supposed to be doing?
And the harvester vanished, he destroyed it.
Yep. I literally have nothing for you to do.
There is no spice anywhere.
There was just a tiny bit down here. That is all already taken. Nope, not that one. You get to do that. Okay, have fun. Wow. Right, and in the meanwhile, they have won here. So now, that's right. I was about to say, if I was to tell you to do espionage, so there is espionage left to do.
And I bet that means there's something in the general vicinity.
like up here. And here's the thing.
Yeah.
I want them to do espionage, but there are 7 of them, so I can't send anyone else here to do espionage.
I'm afraid
There's too many troops there, and I can't do... Oh, now you can do espionage from here? Oh, maybe it has to do with where you control, as well as where they are.
Maybe.
That's kind of my only explanation I have left. Could have your prospectors check the conquered area. That's what I have been doing. Unsingable. The prospector. Oops. Well, I guess the newly conquered area. I haven't sent him there yet, since it's halfway across the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not going to take forever or anything.
Whatever. It'll be fun. Show us.
He's a prospector. He's got nothing better to do.
Sietches. Nope. Show us nothing.
So the espionage revealed nothing.
No, he's just still on his way. There we go.
Oh, aha. Wow. One
whole troop. I mean, I guess I could send an espionage person here and do espionage from that side.
Why not?
For lack of anything else to do. Look, I realize my command giving is slow because I keep sleeping all day and all night, but... And no espionage from there.
So, did we confirm you can talk to them from anywhere on the planet now?
Yes, yeah, I definitely can.
Okay, good.
So, which is why I'm not even leaving home anymore. I'm just, like, hanging out here. Something happened. Our prospecting job is... Yep. Called it! This is like Arenas and Spectland. Now let me sleep for 120 hours. Yep. Were they done converting the fortress? Did I not notice that? Well, yep. I didn't notice that. Whatever. Okay.
Yep.
Have you seen how we show me where you want me to go? Okay.
Oh, wow. And that prospecting has revealed that there's actually some more spice, which is good. So y'all go on the attack.
Okay. Have you shown me where you want me to go? Okay. Have you seen? Show me where you want me to. Okay. Have you shown me where you want me to? I'm afraid there are too many. We are doing. Show me where you want me to go.
So I assume it counts the people as being at the destination once you've queued them up to go there.
Yes, that's how it works.
So you couldn't send too many. Yeah.
No. Although there seem to be some exceptions for that when it's not so much queuing them as like giving them a command that happens to also involve them going there.
Yeah.
Right.
Like if you tell them to get equipment and then come back, then they'll stay in the new place if they can't come back, that kind of thing.
Oh.
Okay.
What happens if you fill up both destinations?
I have no idea. I mean, they would have to be like back in... I think it would have to be some kind of round robin that would always work regardless, because at some point you have to be able to... Like, they will be somewhere that they can be, yeah. I'm going to forget to save because I'm not moving anymore, so let's save. And it is the day when we're expecting the command, so let's fly back and forth like an imbecile. Oh, let's worm back and forth like an imbecile, apparently.
I mean, we need to show that worm all the more often.
The only reason I prefer not to use the worm for this is that this animation takes too damn long. And the Orny has no animation at the beginning, so it's much faster, not in terms of game time, but in terms of real time. Anything interesting? You have found that.
We are doing espionage. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
So they're just wildly punching the air to train.
Well, you know, what else are you supposed to do? There's no spice there, so you go ahead and spice it up over there. So now... Okay, so like I would be able to espionage from there, so I've at least learned something.
Yeah. They're punching the dunes.
They're just punching the dunes. That's the planet, man. Don't punch the planet. Captain Planet.
God, I remember Captain Planet that though. Jeez.
I've just had you standing here doing nothing, haven't I? Yeah. Assembly a wind trap so you can actually do something. Look, sometimes I waste a lot of their time.
Military training. Okay.
Oh man, where are you gonna get? There's so much espionage left to do. Oh, I want this game to end today. That's all I am hoping for now. Oh wait, shoot, he already gave me the message. I'm just flying back and forth for no reason now.
Now you're just gonna piss him off.
It doesn't matter. I don't think you've tried. Did I try telling them to go to the Harkonnen Palace since I actually got the message about the thing? Oops, I should have checked.
No, but that actually makes some kind of sense because she said something about worshipping you or something.
Yeah. At some point, I should have checked what he actually asked for and how much we have, but whatever. 24K.
Let's go to the good. I'll stay here.
I don't want you to stay here. Why do you have to abandon me just so I can walk 2 rooms away? Spice rocket launch.
That's a voice that I understand.
Can you say spice rocket launched, but say it into this tin can, and then we're going to record it from this other tin can?
Like, we're going to isolate the reverberations and ignore the original sound. That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, 99th is the next day that he's going to bother me. Stilgar, rejoin me.
Yes, Muad'Dib.
Thank you. I'm going to save again, because I keep forgetting to.
Well, I mean, yeah, he can only fit 2 people in his pockets because he's got the book in there as well. There's a book of
that's true. Yeah. I am carrying a book as well as 2 full-sized, full-grown human beings in my pockets.
Yeah, and that just takes up too much room.
Okay, you haven't actually... So, okay, just for the sake of it, let me see what happens if I tell somebody to attack. I did just save. Yeah, it's been days, so attack the enemy fortress. Nope. I've
just noticed one artistic thing that bugs me about this game.
What?
The art in general is okay apart from the faces, right?
the faces are fantastic, but go on with your lies.
Notice how the fortresses on the map there. They have a solid black outline. They're the only thing that has that.
Oh god, look at that, yeah.
Yeah, that bugs me now that I've seen it.
Because that's like not part of the art style, and yet that one thing has it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally only that as far as I can
Obviously,
tell.
we're into a part of the game that's literally just doing this over and over again, so time for the longest fast motion.
And this is when we discover a limitation in Plip's fast motion.
I've had some long fast motion before. Okay, you've discovered that there's all of 1 troop there. Why don't you go here? Because there's too many troops already there. That's why you don't.
We have finished our...
They've finished prospecting. That's not done yet.
You know, even that waving vision effect is quite impressive for the time.
For 1992. I mean, it's very VGA. Like it's you know, it's something they could do on this system that they would not have been able to do if this had been an NES game, for example. Well, 1992 would have been very late for an NES game, but even an SNES game, there would have been a vaguely similar effect, but nothing like that. Which is the opposite of what vaguely similar means.
The water tank is slowly refilling.
Yeah, fine.
I mean, the exact opposite is somewhat vaguely similar. Yeah, in a way.
I don't know. Okay. I'll send you there, whatever. Yeah, it's 1 troop each at those fortresses so I can split up my army. Yep, I did bear that in mind. Oh, hello, you're done.
Ooh. Maybe do some espionage? I don't know.
I mean, I will do espionage, but not with these, because it'll be more efficient just for them to attack.
Have you seen? Show me where you want me to go, okay?
Destroy the fortresses that have the inconsistent art style.
That's why we're destroying them.
Have you seen? Show me where you want me to.
Because they're fine on the minimap.
Have you seen? Show me where you want me to.
True.
I don't get it.
You're doing. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Oh, that's got plenty of spice too.
The closest thing to that is the overall castle thing.
Yeah, but even that, it doesn't have like that distinct black outline.
Yeah, it just has a
got
couple
little,
of
like that
dark
looks like it
edges
could be
here and there.
shadow essentially.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's just weird.
We won!
Yay! Of course we did.
We won again!
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me you won. I was sleeping, but that's fine for some reason.
It looks like there's a button on top of the castle. Does it?
Yep. That's the
that's
destroy
totally
the Earth
a button.
Yeah. It's actually clearly a sphere, but let's just pretend like that.
I don't know. It looks a bit like a badly drawn cylinder, maybe.
Looks like a sphere to me.
The self-destruct sphere.
That sounds about right. Now that we won, I should save. Okay, you found that. Good for you. Why don't you go down here? So that's about to connect. That suggests very good things about the espionage situation.
Ah, that's good.
Actually, before I send you down there, I'm going to send you up... Well, no, they're not going to be on the North Pole. I'll send you down here.
Also, you can see how many enemies are at the fortresses on the minimap. I didn't notice that before.
Oh, yeah. On the spice density minimap.
The spice density map, yes.
You have to end the game by pressing the button with your ornithopter. Pressing the palace destruction button. Okay, which of you is supposed to be a spy? That would be you. No espionage from here. If there's no espionage from here, then we're probably essentially done.
Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
That doesn't bode well for spice.
3 sieges where you want me to go next. Okay.
That man has no eyebrows.
I mean, if we're done, we're done. So it doesn't matter if there's no spice left. We should have enough spice for the next delivery, and then hopefully we're done.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Okay, you two are done. You are all done with that.
Oh, spec lad.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I mean the stat screen does show where they control. But like this, so like what? They control the area between that? Yeah, it's not that. I understand why you want me to use this to like figure out the areas of control, but I don't think it's quite useful enough because of how it draws. So I
don't think it even fully works.
No, it definitely works. It's just not like an obvious style.
Have you seen? Show me where you want me to go.
Yeah.
My troop is currently going to.
So I'm not even going to send these ones to there. I don't see any reason to.
There's just one guy there. He can just throw.
Yeah, exactly. They basically just need to like sneeze at him and he'll die. So should be fine.
No coronavirus.
I wasn't even aiming for that joke, but I am happy to take credit. Yahoo! We won.
We have finished our.
Oh, never mind. Here's the Yahoo! We won.
It's always the same guy for the prospecting as well.
Well, there's only one troop of prospectors, so it is literally always the same guy.
Oh, you've only got the one. Oh.
Yeah.
We've been asked to do agriculture, but can't. Great.
Assembly a wind trap for me.
Assembly some Avengers.
Okay, if we can't espionage from here, then this has to be the end, right? There's nothing.
Yeah,
there's nowhere left to hide.
It seems like it.
Just for the sake of it, where have I got wasted? Yeah, it's been days, whatever. You can go there. I've definitely got some more people wasting their time. Yeah, all these places down here are wasting their time.
it definitely looks like we're very close to being done. So what are the stripy areas in the troop occupation map?
It's just where you have troops of different kinds.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, because you can mix and match. There's nothing, nothing forcing you to have only one kind. So the fact that they can't do espionage... Yeah, well, you know what? Here's the way to discover if I'm right about that. I save. I exit globe. I click you.
We're doing military. Show me where you
I ask whether you'd be willing to attack. Nope.
You really want us to rush it?
So we have to assume that when we destroy that one, we can attack.
Maybe. Glad suggests that maybe Gurney Halleck has something new to say. This is the point where I have to waste time slowly anyway.
I understand that the final attack is imminent.
Thanks. You're a scintillating conversationalist. I'm really glad I abandoned you in this siege slightly away from home where you can't be so annoying at me.
Is that because he also looks evil?
Pretty much everyone in this game looks a bit suspect.
That's a good point. I was going to say it's the good guys who look evil, but no, everyone.
Just everyone, yeah. You haven't actually seen in this stream the real bad guys. They haven't talked to us yet.
We might see him soon.
Yeah, you'll see what they look like.
Oh, no.
Are you going to send us a message? Was I wrong? It was 5 days, right? From 94th. Jessica looks the most evil of all.
Good
Yep.
to see you, Paul.
Great, scintillating conversation as always.
Here are our current stocks of spice.
In the small sprite form.
That's low.
Okay. Yeah, in the small sprite form, and that guy looks like Raiden with a black hat. He's Raiden.
To what degree do I agree?
The degree that a silhouette of one person will look like the silhouette of most other people?
Yes, exactly. Maybe I do just need to talk to the right people.
There are no more Harkonnen fortresses on Dune.
Oh, what?
The Arrakis Palace is the only Harkonnen place remaining.
Yeah, so can we attack it or what?
To attack the palace, I suggest that we use the help of Frank Herbert.
Okay, so there's just more plot that I couldn't be bothered to figure out.
To ask Frank to come with us in one of the places around the palace, wouldn't it?
Such as the place with all the weapons that for some idiot reason you couldn't use? There's a big cache of weapons which we just sort of left and didn't use at all. Yeah, the final attack is imminent, so I want you to stay in this communication room. Bye. Because I need this definitely good guy looking character. So, read the book is the answer to that. Read the book.
Oh, so his face makes sense.
Yes.
Is what you're saying. Oh. Okay.
Go to one of the sieges close to the Arrakis Palace.
Oh, okay. Gee, it's too bad that you don't have a cell phone like I do.
A brain cell phone.
A mental cell phone. Just to not get confused, I'm actually going to move troops away from there because I'm going to use this as my landing ground for my final attack. So I just want to make sure that I have that free for my very, very ready and prepared troops.
He said there are no fortresses, but there is still one technically we haven't converted yet.
Yes, there's no more fortresses controlled by the enemy.
Yeah.
Off we go. Let me just quickly see if they're done. No, they're not.
This is a good place to prepare the final attack.
Sure.
I want to stay here for a while.
I would be delighted for you to be anywhere except next to me.
But he's staying in the room with the all-seeing eye. This is not a good combination.
Tell you what, I want to let 30 seconds pass for a reason. I don't think we've ever had him jump scare us.
Oh no! Oh no! So it's always 30 seconds, is it?
It is an amount of time. I haven't actually measured it, but it does seem to be an amount of time, and it's like way more time than it should be. You can like sit here and have a whole conversation while waiting for them to jump scare you. And I mean, I don't know if it's every character, or if I have no idea.
I hope he does it. I want to see that cheek up close, because that cheek is unusually textured. That cheekbone.
The triangle cheek? That one?
No, the bit above that. The grainy bit. The bit that moves.
It just looks like wrinkles to me.
Yeah, that's I suppose.
I don't think he's going to jump scare us.
Oh.
He refuses to jump scare us. Okay, bye.
Well, that's just sad.
It's just annoying is what it is. Now that I've abandoned him there...
I'm sure that Thufir Hawat is the best man to prepare the final...
I have my doubts, to be honest, but whatever.
No Fremen troops here.
I don't know who he is.
There are no Fremen troops here. Let's abandon this old, very, very fragile man here, and and then I'm just gonna fly back home and navigate the attack from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, no, I need to fly back home because at some point, surely we're still gonna get this message from the Emperor, right? Like,
that's a good point.
It has to happen at some point. Maybe not. Maybe now that we've almost defeated it, that part of the game is just over.
Have you seen how? Show me where you want me to go.
Oh, Specklat's got a point.
Okay.
Maybe.
But with Thufir here, who will tell you about the message?
Have you seen how?
Touche. He is the one who tells us.
Have you seen how? Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
So it's good that I came here, because now I need to check myself. Hi, Chani. Bye. Nope, no new messages. I think maybe that part of the game is just over. Maybe we're just in the part where we beat the game now. Day 100. It's a good day to beat the game. I mean, we're not going to beat the game on day 100 because they're not going to be gathered there yet, but whatever.
Oh.
Oops, no, actually go there. Well, time to make time pass.
So, do our enemies here not have to pay taxes? Spice taxes?
No, the
Emperor?
The Baron definitely does, but I doubt that they put as much, game mechanic into it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, they're like almost there. Yep, 101st day. Well, we'll deal with it. Okay, I got like a massive troop here. Can I just attack or what?
Probably not.
This is a good place to prepare the final before anything else. I think it would be better to gather.
Oh, come on. Okay, I need to get Jessica, Chani, and Gurney.
I'm sure as you wish, my dear. I will stay.
Luckily, I think they're all in the same place. They're just at home. Well, Stilgar is, or not Stilgar. Gurney is right next to home, but they're all somewhere around here.
Oh, good to see you.
Time to play Taxi Driver, says Specklat in chat. Yep. Chani?
Why do we want all of them to be near the enemy castle that we're going to be attacking?
Well, we want them to be in the most dangerous possible position so that... Why can't I just send an ornithopter with them? Why do I have to be on it?
Because you are Sand Jesus.
Good to see you, Paul.
I don't
know.
We just flew here together on an ornithopter. What does that sentence mean?
Staying here.
I understand the final attack is imminent.
Yeah, great. Now I'll abandon you. See you later. Gurney is here. It's a good thing I didn't forget where Gurney is, or I would have to, wander about everywhere. Hi.
I understand that the okay.
Okay. That was a much better okay than the Fremen's okay.
Oh, so yeah, Uncicle, maybe she went blind from the sheer G-forces. That's what it was.
She had her eyes closed on the flight out. Yeah, that I don't know about that.
She just went gravity blind.
Okay, this is gonna be like the dramatic, much crap going on final scene, I think.
I've asked Paul to gather us here as we were about to attack the Harkonnen palace.
Oh, is that why I'm here? What kind of a... Who wrote that?
Yes, Jessica.
Okay.
The sun has been able to annihilate all of the Harkonnen fortresses.
Yes, Jessica, aren't you proud? Your son has committed genocide.
That's the opposite.
You can be proud of him. He murdered so many people. I love him.
We'll always be indebted to Paul for this.
Where's all of my other friends? The Fremen will always be indebted to Paul. That's why they all left.
Oh, they left to attack.
Oh, probably.
Don't get too hasty. There's still the Harkonnen palace.
Well, apparently the Fremen are already there on the attack, so they're getting hasty.
And don't forget that the Baron and Fade Rauta are there.
Yeah, we've got atomic weapons, so...
I'll never forget that they killed my dear Leto.
Yeah, these things happen.
Moreover, the Emperor himself could come.
They killed Jared?
Allies.
Okay, I guess that's the end of that conversation. So, does that mean now we should attack? I'm assuming that means now we should attack, right? Right? Like we should attack now?
I would think so.
Good conversation.
This is a good place. I have analyzed the situation. The palace is well protected by a very powerful shield. We need at least 10,000 men split in the 3 sietches around the palace. Each
What?
must be equipped with atomics.
What does that mean? 10,000 is one of our troops 1,000?
I think that was it, yeah.
So I guess I'd better start bringing all these people down here. I don't even have enough atomics for them all to have atomics, though.
Oh, apparently it tells you how many are in.
Oh, yes, it does. 1,600. Okay, so I probably actually already have enough. Nope, 910, 990, 390,
Wow.
770, 1,440, 680, 480. I don't want to do the math on this. Come on.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's going to be 10,000.
Not just among those, but I can, I've got other troops sitting around in various places.
To convert, you could convert others.
And I can convert, yeah.
Okay.
I might have to convert everyone to army, suggests Speclad. Well, we also don't seem to be being charged spice anymore, so I guess.
Can we not see numbers on the stats screen?
We're doing military training. Glad to have some crysknives. My men will appreciate it.
I think we can see all the stats except the one that is most critical for us. We've got our total number of men, but this
we got more than 10,000.
This is just men. It's not just army. It's everybody.
Yeah, so we've got enough. It's just
Show me where you want me to go. Okay. My troop is specialized in agriculture. We are taking care of the... there's nothing like military training. Okay.
Well, he's gonna find equipment somewhere, apparently. I just don't want to convert everybody else to army. I don't want to.
Have to. We might have to.
What I'm gonna do is let all of this that's currently happen, and then save and do an attack and see if that's sufficient. And I'm just gonna...
I don't think it'll let us without those requirements. 10,000.
Doubt that. I'll bet it would let us with 1.
We should try that.
We are doing military training.
Spicy boy, says Bit in chat.
I
Did he
think
say
he
you
said
must have
10,000
every
spread out
CH in
amongst all of them
total?
around.
My
Yeah.
assumption was my understanding was in total. And he said that they all have to have atomics, but that's impossible. There aren't enough atomics on the planet. So
I think he means each troop.
But this is a troop, one of these units. That's a troop.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But
And there aren't enough atomics for all of them.
Yeah, there's not enough atomics on the planet for all of them.
Ah.
Tell you what, we've got 7 plus 4 plus 3. Let's see if that's good enough.
We're doing military training. Show me where you want me to. What? You really want us to rush into the...
You were right.
What?
I'm going to need to get the right amount, and I'm going to need to talk to Thufir Howat and make it happen.
I think they have to be spread out among the fortresses, because that's what he said, I think.
Well, they are a bit spread out.
I think he means every single one bordering it. Is I think what he means.
No, because he said the 3 surrounding.
Oh, the 3. Okay.
I have analyzed the situation. We need at least 10,000 men split
Yeah.
into 3 sietches around the palace. Each troop must be equipped with atomics.
I don't know how to do any better than what I currently have.
Here are the characteristics of my troop.
Maybe send one of the small, two of the smaller ones from the big one in the middle.
Somewhere, so there are atomics somewhere.
We're doing military training.
Yeah.
We're doing military training. I don't think I can find...
So we've got 2 more atomics.
I'll show you the characteristics.
He has a crysknife and some trees. You
Wow.
maybe you don't need the trees.
Oh my god, it's Greenpeace!
Laser guns will... I don't think I can... We're doing... May I show you the characteristics?
Maybe buy atomics, says Van Whitman.
Oh.
No, the manual says you can't buy atomics.
Okay.
Do we trust the manual?
I do trust the manual.
I think I can find atomics in all of the places. We're doing military training. I don't think I can find atomics in all of...
I think I'm just going to send people with atomics to each of the CHs.
A manual is the old equivalent of a wiki.
Show me what you want.
Who asked? Wait. What did
Bit.
the manual ask?
He made a joke, of course.
Herdy, her.
May I show you the characteristics of...
I think maybe I just need to have an atomic at each of the CHs. Maybe that's what it meant. Because
I think that's
literally,
maybe
there
what
are
it means.
not enough atomics on the planet. So if he is like telling me to do that, then I don't know what the goal is here.
That is unbeatable.
Still troops moving around. It is nice
Yeah,
that
that
the
is
Emperor
nice.
stopped
Yeah.
caring, yes. It was a good time for it. We needed that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, where the average is probably like 900, 800 maybe? I gotta have enough, right? If this isn't enough, then I am converting absolutely everybody. Oh, there we go.
Yay!
And Stilgar should launch the attack now.
Okay, well, me and Stilgar will launch the attack now. I guess I have to talk to Stilgar, presumably. Exit map. Stilgar, where are you?
Do you want to launch the attack now?
I want to argue.
Yes. Oh.
As you wish, Muad'Dib. There's still some unused equipment here.
Okay, now I want to launch the attack. I enjoy arguing.
Launch the attack good. The troops are now converging on the palace. We must wait until our troops put this shield down with the atomics. There's still some unused equipment.
By the way, there's some unused equipment here. It's not relevant, but, you know.
The shield is done.
Wow. We must wait for 4 seconds. The Harkonnen troops have surrendered. That was easy, apparently.
What? I mean, there were 100 of them left.
Now that the shield is down, we can go to the Harkonnen palace.
Versus
Like
our
us personally?
10,000.
Fremen troops here. Yes, Muad'Dib.
Okay, I want you to come with me, and I want Captain Creepo to come with me.
Captain Creepo. Yep.
Now that the shield is not now.
Oh.
I have to.
I had to stay here for no reason. Chani, you want to come with me?
Shield is down. We could approach. Yes, Paul.
I will follow you now and always. Okay, let's go somewhere incredibly dangerous for no real reason. And of course, still only 7 troops can attack. And it probably sent stupid and terrible troops on the attack. No, go there. Go there, please. Thank you. Oh, what does this mean? Did we win? Or, oh, do we have to go in and, like, challenge them directly? Hi.
I assume.
The Emperor is here.
That's why he doesn't care.
How dare you treat us like that? I'll banish your family.
Yeah, I could easily kill you right now.
You, Emperor Shun, are a liar. You will never again rule as the Emperor.
Your voice lines haven't been bad, but that was really poorly delivered.
You had a Machiavellian plan, Shaddam IV.
Yes. Wow, so they remember Machiavelli this many centuries in the future, huh?
That the Harkonnens would crush us. But Paul has upset
Capital O.
by rallying all of the Fremen against you.
Not really against him, just, well, whatever.
Yeah.
By the way, this handsome fellow right here is Harkonnen.
I assume we'll get to see him.
You,
I hope.
Baron Harkonnen,
probably right now.
have mistreated our people with so much cruelty.
These Fremen.
Ah!
And this is a pretty accurate description by the book.
Is he wearing a gimp harness?
Essentially, he's extremely fat, and that is an anti-grav,
right.
You know, like clothing.
What? That's actually kind of neat.
This is Phaedrautha.
You had better not say that of your new emperor.
What? You could hardly expect to remain emperor after this. You 3 are going to be exiled on the prison planet.
We would kill you so that you're not in the way after this, but we're too kind for that.
Long live the Emperor, Paul Atreides, and Chani his Empress.
So you've just married us here. You just declared it. Here I thought I had a choice of who I marry, but apparently not.
See, this is why you would say, what?
Yeah.
Long live the long live the Emperor.
Could you, like, not stare at the screen? It's really creeping me out.
No, they have to.
Oh, everyone else is dead. Oh, yeah, they're burning. They've
all
erupted it. We've killed them all. And here is the face of an eagle with the words.
What?
This looks like.
What is this there for?
Suddenly, well, that's their logo is the head of an eagle, but like, this went real stupid real fast because their logo is not a literal photograph of an eagle.
No,
with,
it's
an
angled stylized.
Yeah, it's a stylized eagle, not this. Hey, in order of appearance with a capital A, because we don't know how sentences work. Paul Atreides was not the first to appear, because he's you, and you don't see yourself. Jessica Atreides.
Yep.
Gurney Halleck.
And yes, you missed the knife fight bit, unfortunately.
Duncan Idaho.
What?
Shaddam IV. He's very happy in this cutscene. He's more smiley than usual. Hurrah. Miss didn't appear in most of this story. Thufir Hawat, the creepiest, is for his last name, asks Becklad. Yes. Stilgar, he is a proud member of the Four family. Baron Harkonnen.
That's excellent.
Phaedrautha. My eyebrows are the most expressive.
I can see why his army failed terribly.
Hi, Liet-Kynes. Why does your daughter not carry your surname, Liet-Kynes?
Maybe she just doesn't want to associate.
This is the same credits as you get at the beginning of the game, so I guess that's game over. I mean, I guess in terms of the story, they kind of wrapped it up, but it went pretty downhill after the end of the story. What's going to happen after the credits, I wonder? Like, is it just going to restart the game, or is it going to just stop? Is it going to go back to the shell?
I don't know. I'm curious. Spice opera. Is that what the book said as well?
No. That's just the name for the soundtrack for this game.
Oh, okay.
And
because that's kind of great.
The soundtrack version is more nicely done even than this, and this is MT32, which sounds pretty good. Bit Van Byte is shocked to see the name Neil Young have flown by there. CH Decorator, Stéphane Picq. Picq. What a name.
That's a weird spelling, isn't it?
Very, very strange name there.
Yannick Vale. I like that.
Actors directed by Edward Marcus. Great job. Thumbs up.
Yeah, not sure I would want that credit.
I'm impressed by the lip synchronization in this game, by the way.
Yeah,
1992, and it was lip sync.
Made with the He-Mouth system.
Bit Van Byte asks if I know who Neil Young is. I mean, in actuality, no, but I know that it's a relevant name.
Yeah.
It's a name in the universe of music. Test CDs burning. Steve Clark. And also thanks to Henry Cauliflower. And so the bulbs basically didn't serve any real purpose in the game.
No, they didn't, apart from to discover things.
I guess.
You said that perfectly in sync with their lips moving on my end. That's impressive.
So is this the end screen? Didn't the bulbs help you free your troops, asks Speclad. No, I still had to attack. Well, so it made their troops be uninterested. Yeah, I guess it probably lowers their motivation. I'm going to press enter. And we're at the shell. That's Dune. Next time, Fang. Until then, thanks for watching.
Did you mount Dune to the D drive on purpose?
No, D is my disk drive, my CD drive, and in fact, it's actually installed to C.
Sad.
Anyway, next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you like the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Goodbye for now.
Well, good timing to end here.
There's a glitch so that you skip the ending cutscene and continue playing forever.
No, Speclad, D is my DISC drive, disk with a C, and C is my disk drive, DISK. The disk drive. And mind you, I understand that the platter in a magnetic disk drive is also a DISC, but you actually hold the DISC of a CD.
It's also strange and seemingly pointless, that distinction, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, so
oh God, thank you for drive. Oh no.
Thank you for joining me, Lord Pi. Nope, not going to be any Baba today, Speclad. Too late.
Unfortunately.
I am crunching on Pez, Van Whitman. Of course I am. And next
Too much
week,
Pez to do Baba thinking.
Yeah, next week Baba is you and whatever. I might reopen the poll so that I can see if people want me to play something else more. But we'll figure it out. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye. Bye.